Hello and welcome everyone. I am full of food, chat. I am full of food. Oh my god. You know when you cook dinner? You know when you cook dinner and you're like, man, I don't know if this filled me up, you know? And then you go back for like a little bit more and then your stomach catches up and you're like, I shouldn't have done that. And like even before like you go for the second helping, you're like, man, my stomach probably hasn't caught up. I probably shouldn't put this in my body. I'm probably not gonna feel great, but here we are. I'm pretty sure I ate 2 servings of food, but I also did skip lunch, so there's also that side. That's what made me ignore my my smarter brain. I was like, I skipped lunch today. Fine, I'm gonna eat big dinner. But yeah, hi Dingle, how you doing? I don't know how long we're gonna be doing this stream for. So my friend is currently out, the friend who's gonna be staying with me. I'm gonna pin a message. Oh, actually, what if I pin it from my bot account so it seems like someone else wrote it? Oh, that's thinking with your streamer brain, chat. What do you think? That's thinking with your streamer brain. Hang on. Oh, you know, I was gonna pin a message. I'll tell you, I'll pin it once she gets home. Unfortunately, I didn't know what her movements were today, so like we were gonna get dinner, but like I didn't know what she was doing because she was busy. Yeah. Yeah, love yourself. I mean, I try every day. But yeah, so my friend's gonna have dinner and then she'll come back a little bit later. So I have the house to myself for a little bit, but then she'll be in later and you guys might hear some noises in the background. She might be typing on a laptop, or she might like occasionally say something, or you might hear a whisper. Just want to let you guys know ahead of time that may happen, just because I have someone staying here until Friday. And it is currently Monday. Now, a couple of other things, and I might repeat this a little bit later. You know what, maybe I will write this from Glorp Station. Has a Japanese only Mecha Chameleon. There we go. Baka has a Japanese only Mecha Chameleon collaboration on 9 PM at Japan Standard Time on Wednesday. That's right, I completely forgot. With everything going on, I kind of forgot that I'm going to be in a Japanese only collab. So, 本当に大変だ。あまり練習してなかったので、準備してないんだよ。日本語できるのは、日常ぐらいって感じ。Oh man, I actually did some proper study of a single grammar point today, and that's today's grammar point, gurai. Because I've mentioned this before, at a certain point, I stopped doing deep study of grammar and just sort of done like really light study as the default. And so all the stuff that I was like really taken on board, like when I first began, I was taking notes of everything. I was really absorbing everything, and then I kind of just got lazy with it for a long time. And so today I did 1 grammar point, and I was like, wow, I'm taking this on board. The thing is, when I first started Japanese, especially Bunpro, they kind of ease you into it. Like what they'll do is they'll give you one grammar point and you'll master that grammar point, and then they'll give you another grammar point that extends the grammar point you mastered, and you'll be like, oh, I can use this grammar point like this? No way. But I kind of like I did a deep dive on a grammar point today. I'm like, oh. And then like I started working backwards. I was like, man, like I learned like the advanced version and then the basic version. I'm like, man, I really should find a more efficient way to do this, because I feel like I'm doing this in the wrong order now. Yes, I technically quote unquote learned it, and the SRS app thinks that I've learned it, but I have not learned how to use it at all. Also, hi, that is a long stream streak. That is a long stream streak. I hope that heroes never die. Has this happened to you?
When international Japanese learners come to Japan, one thing they might dread is being jozued.
Oh, absolutely. Always jozued.
浅草寺はどうやって行くます？日本語お上手ですね。So in response to you trying to speak,
let's have a quick look here. Let's bring it up on the stream.
Japanese, even if it's broken, Japanese people will say, oh, your Japanese is so good. And to be clear, it's never a sarcastic comment unless it's a Kyoto person saying it to another Japanese person. They're
Kyoto people are very sarcastic.
Move that you're learning their language. But among some stoic Japanese language learners, this is understood as being jozued. To them, 日本語お上手ですね means
every fucking day.
you still have a long way
and
to
sucks.
go, because if you speak Japanese flawlessly, the conversation will go like this. すみません。浅草寺はこの道をまっすぐですかね? Oh shit! This is the person who has mastered 2 languages, his native tongue and Japanese. I see a halo behind it. はい、この道をまっすぐ行くとですね、5分くらいで浅草寺に着きますので、はい。So they wouldn't jozu you because you're clearly way above that level. Again, when a Japanese still a beginner. Still early on. Recommend that you respond to 日本語上手ですね。
まだまだですね。
まだまだです。Because this
いえいえ、まだまだです。
日本語上手ですね。いえいえ、まだまだです。
I actually say, そうですね。でも、毎日、自分じゃないと感じるね。It never feels good enough.
Still early on in the learning journey, but already master the Japanese spirit of 𝓡𝓤𝓛𝓢, the expression of humility by downplaying yourself. This gentleman has true potential. お名前はお名前は何とおっしゃいますか？スティーブンと申します。スティーブンさん。まだまだ荒削りだが、あなたには何か光るものがありますね。
Why is he talking like a G-san?
So, 日本語お上手ですね is almost a hidden test even the examiner is not aware of giving. A test to see if you're not only learning language, but also attitude.
I'm recently learning how to say sa. Yeah, I'll show you guys what I was learning today, chat. Let me log in real quick. Here we go. So today's lesson, I was, I'll show you, I'll just basically jump straight into it. So it was N3 and it was, 𝓢𝓐𝓛𝓢. And I mean, according to this, it was wa kurai desu. So, 𝓢𝓐𝓛𝓢 wa kurai desu. And this is lesson 417. So I just picked, like, when I started doing my reviews, I'm like, okay, if I don't know this, I'm going to write it in my book and deep dive it, right? This is lesson 17, right? So I started writing all this down. Little did I know that this was an extension of lesson 16. I probably should have started with lesson 16 because lesson 16 is the second use of 𝓢𝓐𝓛𝓢. Wa nani 𝓢𝓐𝓛𝓢 desu. So for a lot of this stuff, chat, like at the very beginning when I first started, I was like, oh, okay. Da, des, wa, mo, kore, sore, are, no. And I'd really write them down. So like the way it sort of begins you in, it's like, oh. One of the things that they teach you early on is something called verb nominalization. And it's very, very useful. Here, let's find it. Here it is. Verbs that are nominalized like this become nouns that can be acted on, right? So first they teach you like no wa, no ga, right? It's very important that you pay attention to these things on their own because eventually they will expand them into other grammar points, right? So, also, the reason why I've been lax in my reviews on here is I've been focusing on kanji mainly. So, let's have a quick look here. Noga, right? So first they teach you no wa noga, right? So what you're basically doing is you're turning a noun, a verb, or a adjective into a noun by adding no at the end of it. So for example, taberu, to eat, becomes taberu no, which means the act of eating. So I guess you could just call it eating, right? Because eating is kind of like a noun. Like it's something that you can describe, right? Eating is something I like. But you can't necessarily say to eat I like, you know? And so that's where Japanese kind of separates their verbs a little bit, right? So if you were to say taberu no, you're saying eating. And it's like, I like eating, right? So basically you turn any verb or adjective into a noun by adding no at the end of it. Or nano if it's a na adjective, which is a whole fucking separate thing that I never get used to, right? So watashi wa, right? I'm a noun, so I say watashi wa. I can't say taberu wa, so I have to say taberu no wa, right? Taberu no wa. Suki desu. On that note, after they teach you no wa, they move into suki and kirai. Here we go. Noun ga suki da. Noun ga kirai da. Right? Then, after they've taught you these, they move you into no ga suki desu. No ga suki desu and no ga kirai desu. So, if you say, so taberu no is a verb, is a noun which means eating, right? So they kind of gradually get you to like, they gradually teach you in building blocks. And so when you first learn from Bunpro, if you take notes all the way through, you'll build a very nice foundation, right? You'll learn noa, then you'll learn suki, then you'll learn kirai, then you'll learn no ga suki desu, right? And then you will sort of start to intuit things, right? However, at a certain point, I stopped paying as close attention to the patterns, right? And I believe that point was somewhere around here. Let's have a look. Ato de, amari nai. No, that's fine. Toi, yo ni naru. It was around here. N4, lesson 4, right? Mainichi no yo ni. But even then, I still kind of learned about this stuff, right? But like, look at this, right? From what you've learned, you can kind of learn to string together certain sentences, which might not necessarily be natural, but you can, that's where you're at. Yeah, I'm not as good at the N4 stuff as I used to be, right? But it's important that you pay attention, right? Because like here's another one, right? They teach you yasui, which is easy to, likely to, and nikui, which means hard to, difficult to, right? And use the verb stem, right? So nikui and yasui. So tabe yasui, easy to eat. Tabe nikui, hard to eat, right? But it goes even beyond that, right? So if we go back to N5, they teach you something about like, here we go, naru. Ni naru, ku naru. This is N5, right? So at this point you would have learned this, ku naru, right? And so basically, at the end of an E adjective, if you put kunaru, it becomes like to become that, right? So, oishi, which means delicious, oishi kunaru, to become delicious, right? And so nikui and yasui are E adjectives as well. So if you said tabe yasui, right? You're saying it's easy to eat, but you could also say tabe yasu kunaru. It's become easy to eat. Or tabe niku kunaru. It's become hard to eat, right? And so these are things that like, as you sort of progress through, you start to build like a knowledge bank and you start to feel the language, right? So these particular, like up until a certain point, my grammar is pretty solid until I stop paying as much attention. And the thing is, chat, if you feel yourself like dealing with stuff in life that's distracting you from your studies, it's best to slow down For me, because I live in Japan, I do want to get to N2 as quick as possible, and that's been kind of my feeling. It's like, my job's only going to contract me for so long. I really need to lock in with the language, and it's been a lot of pressure, if I'm being honest with you, right? かもしれない、みたいに、みたいな、そうに、そうな. I never use そうに、そうな. I never use. I should use this one more. よとも。食べようと思った. I was thinking of eating. Right? The part that actually it was around lesson 6 that I started paying less attention, right? But even that, maybe not. Causative passive is one that I really struggle with, though. Verb conjugations are one that I struggle with. Giving and receiving is one that I struggle with. So te ageru, te kureru. Yeah, it was around here. Lesson 5, 6, and 7 in N4 that I stopped paying attention because they start focusing on giving, receiving, passive, and causative. And it was around here that even though I was dealing with shit in real life, I just sort of kept going. And I eventually started everything again. And so now where I'm up to is I'm up to N3 lesson 4, but progress has been slow, chat. And I got the JLPT in December. Haven't done the JLPT exams yet, so I've done level 5 and level 4. 4, I feel like I barely passed. I need to finish all of this before I do N3, so I got so many lessons to get through. The ranking is N5 to N1, Dingle. I'm hoping to finish N2 at some point. Why does it say that I've done 5? I haven't done 5. But around here is like, I'm sure like, if you take a look, most of the stuff that you'll see in N3 is beginner, right? This one's one that I barely use, kurabete, but I know how to answer the questions. So something ni kurabete, if you were to compare something against something else, it's like, it's just hard, man. Once you sort of start yourself feeling those patterns, it's very important that you are very aware of your temperament and that you stay in your comfort zone, kind of, because I had a lot of stuff going on last year, chat. I had I was being pulled in multiple different directions from multiple different forces. I had real life stuff with friends that I met in Japan, had real life stuff with friends back in Australia. Bubby passed away. I had some stuff, with Stream. Had some stuff with my neighbors. And I got really stressed out. And I just for a while, I ended up just going to sleep, and just staying in bed for a week. I just bed rotted for a week. And then when I came out of it, my brain was just kind of like, oh, all that Japanese stuff that you were trying to remember, we just fucking forgot all that shit. And I'm like, what do you mean? No, we must continue studying. We must keep going. The train must continue. My brain's like, okay, but don't say we didn't warn you. And so, yeah, a lot of stuff I learned for a while, I haven't quite gotten a grasp on. And it kind of becomes a spiral. You feel like you should know more when you don't. And that becomes its own negative feeling. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I should know this, and I did know this, but now I don't. Oh no, this feels bad. So it's very important that you kind of become aware of your feelings about things. I'm in a much better place now than I was, but I have a lot of review to do, and I'm sort of tackling it one step at a time. Because when you start getting caught up in what you should know or what you learned but now forgot, it can really make you feel bad, right? But when you first begin, you're like, wow, I'm learning this one thing. I feel amazing. It's very easy for that to shift to, I learned a bunch of these things, I forgot it, and now I feel bad. So if you ever learn another language, it's very important that you kind of just set expectations for yourself. Don't be afraid to go back and review stuff a bit slower. I feel like it's a little different for me because I'm kind of trying to grind for a test, basically. But if you're doing it to just better yourself, take it slow and sort of enjoy the ride, basically. Otherwise, you'll hate it. Which one? N3. I'm studying for N3. Studying for N3. Look at this. The application thinks that I'm good at tomieru, but I'm not really. Tomieru means one can conclude that. But I really do like bunpro. I do recommend bunpro. But as you get higher, some of those things that you learned will become very important. Most people that couldn't live there couldn't complete the N1. It's true. I have no intention of doing the N1. My goal is the N2. The fact that I'm struggling with N3 kind of scares me a bit, considering there is a massive leap between 3 and 2. Like, But I think another important thing is to find, especially if you're living in a foreign country, find one way to say everything you want to say. This application will have you learn multiple different things, multiple different ways to say one thing, right? Like, look at this, gyaku ni. Gyaku ni means on the contrary, chat. However, it also teaches you mushiro, ni hanshite, and kaete. This one, my Japanese friend said, why the fuck are they teaching you kaete? Are you writing a book? Are you writing a book? Like, no. Pushing yourself harder than most to achieve a quick step. Put yourself down too much. You only just recently did the N4. Baby girl. I needed to hear that. I love you. Finally. I love Brushfire Glow. But yeah. All in all, bunpro is a good app. I'm very close to getting to level 51 on 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓘𝓐𝓛𝓢. These are my 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓏 reviews, chat. QQ, observe them. And also, Shock, sorry, did I comment on your 130 stream streak? Fuck me dead. That is a long stream streak. You son of a bitch. Check this out, by the way. QQ, if you're still here. Fuck me dead? You've never heard fuck me dead? It's a very Australian saying. Fuck me dead, mate. These are my completion ranks. 7 days, 7 days, 8 days, 3 days, 11 days, 7 days, 11 days. Technically, I can do all these levels in 3 days, but I'm taking it a bit slow. But I'm at level 46, and I'm almost done with my kanji journey. From there, it switches to review, and I focus on grammar. It comes from God Almighty Strike Me Dead, I think. Fuck me dead, mate. Isn't that like Joey from Trash Taste? I wish QQ was still here. QQ. 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 Where are you? Are you? Are you? So Japanese like as a passion. Dude, I wish I could. 本当にパッションのために勉強できるといいな。だけど最近新しい趣味を始めた。最近さホロライブのビデオを見始めた。コロネとかマリンとか。コロネは私の一番好きなホロライブメンバー。面白いから。Speak better than you did for sure. Oof. You would think so, but no. Pretty sure when I was playing Repo, that like last year with 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓢 and everyone, I was better back then than I am now. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm out of practice. I need to practice more. I need to lick the floor. Chat, when I was cooking, I dropped an egg and it went on my floor. So I used a cloth to clean it up, but I should have licked up the egg. That would have been more fitting. Wouldn't it, chat? Would it not? Waste of protein. Dingle, what are you doing here? Why aren't you Wait, why do I have VTube Studio open twice? Oh, I should not have done that, chat. Why are you here and not in Tengu's DMs cyber-sexing him? Did I ever see the Fortnite skin? No, I didn't. Shulk, can you show me? Actually, wait, no. Yeah, it's so hard to find the fucking geophysics online, man. It makes me sick. What do you think this join in here? Hello. See what happens when you close VTube Studio and reopen the chat? I had 2 VTube Studio windows open. Hi, Aspie. Give me a second. I am frozen in time. Well, I guess like you won't be able to see my expression to this, but let's see. Where's the jiggle physics? I want to see the jiggle physics. Yo, they've become oh, I'm moving again. Dude, they've literally got Widowmaker fucking ass on Fortnite now. They got Widowmaker ass now. That's crazy. Oh, hang on, chat. Let's see if I can predict what this is gonna say. Have you ever seen The Birth of a Star? 星の生まれたことを見たことはありますか? 星の誕生を見たことはあるか? Ah, close enough. それは周囲の宇宙空間を再構築する原初の奇跡。そしてとある小さな青い星で同じような奇跡が同じような生まれた something. Yo. This kind of gives me Nier vibes and Genshin vibes. I don't think it's a gacha. I think it just looks like one. Is it a gacha? Colonel Hearts is a gacha? But you actually have to pay for it. It's like 20 bucks or something. Is it a gacha? Roguelike action RPG. It says nothing about gacha. Yeah, I heard about the original VA. That's actually why I started streaming this earlier than normal. I was planning on doing a marathon at some point, but here we are.
Dieron esta skin de una chica llamada Fernet, como la bebida. Buenas animaciones. Muy bonita esta skin, la verdad.
What the fuck is this meant to mean? I don't get it. What does this mean? I don't know what it means. Who is this? I know Ridiculous 6. I'm wondering about like who this character is and why they're being hung too. Can you give me 30k? That's the 30k girl. It's the 30k girl, chat. Yeah, the can you give me 30k girl. Insert meme about Enfield's PayPal glitch. There was a PayPal glitch? Pretty big one around. Is that where the can you give me 30k meme comes from? Can they bring Jean from, I don't know, whatever that game's called? No Nut November? Oh, 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓢, that's the one. Can they bring Jean from No Nut November into Fortnite? That'd be pretty cool. You mean the right girl? Yeah. Alright, chat, give me 1 second. I'm getting a beer. Okay, so I got a question. Did the PayPal glitch revolve around 30k being sent? Man, Fido, he's got to stop stealing my Cadbury cream eggs, man. Oh, I'm gonna kill him. Not just having your friend guest, are we? She's not here right now. She's out getting dinner. Okay, but she will be later though. And at that point I'll put a different pin message. Yeah, so me and her were gonna get dinner tonight, but I didn't know what she was doing. She was busy with something, so she unfortunately didn't reply to me quick enough, and so I started eating. I basically cooked and ate without her, and now she's out getting ramen. So she'll probably be back in about an hour. Taisetsu na mono crab coming up, huh? Yeah. Tangy. Brushfire. Can you shout Tangy out? Just... He won't stop threatening my family. Every time he streams, he says, if I don't get 5 followers this stream, Bakamitai AU, I'm gonna really do it this time. And I'm like, do what? And he's like, haha, you'll see. And I'm like, oh no, what could it be? But then I remember I'm 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓘𝓐𝓛𝓢 and I'm not scared of anything. And so I confront him at his house in front of his wife, and his wife's like, Tengu, what's going on? Why is a gremlin here? Like, don't worry, baby. You just stay inside. Look, do whatever you want to me. Just don't come for my family. I'm like, it's too late. You involved them through your actions alone. And he's like, well, I guess we're at an impasse then. And then Dingle shows up, and then it's a Mexican standoff, and Dingle says, looks like we got ourselves a Mexican standoff. And then Brushy comes in and says, but none of us are Mexican. Isn't that kind of weird to say? And then Dingle goes, oh yeah. Anyway, guys, go follow Tengu so none of that happens. Tengu, what the hell happened to your stream? Bro got disconnected in his clip. Wanna buck his normal dreams? I had a weird dream last night. It was epic. Guys, listen. I think I've finally worn 𝓡𝓤𝓛𝓢 down. He is considering playing Undertale. Sorry to dox our DMs like that, 𝓡𝓤𝓛𝓢, but I like to celebrate my victories when I see them. Make sure you put first time in your title. The stream will be a fever dream as well. You had a sussy dream? About... what? Actually, maybe I shouldn't ask that. This is a say-so stream. What did I say, in bed for a good 12 hours? Hey, listen. One of the benefits of having a friend here who has a normal sleeping pattern is I feel kind of bad to stream past midnight with her here. So I might actually get some good sleep this week. But her Japanese is way better than mine. I basically said, listen girl, come Wednesday you are probably going to hear me speaking the worst Japanese you've ever heard. I need you not to correct me mid-stream because I can't hear you properly. And she's like, yeah, no worries. I'm like, cool. I will say though, she was very funny yesterday. Her first time ever watching Kingdom Hearts, and she immediately sees Ansem and she's like, why is he kinda? Why is he kinda, you know? First person he sees is fucking Ansem with his shirt open, his abs showing. Oh dude, like it gets even more than that. Like her she confessed to like lusting over that fish person from Tears of the Kingdom. And she's like, yeah, I got caught a scaly, and I'm like, oh, didn't expect that from you, but okay. I think she protested the scaly terminology though.
Nothing beats the Jitsu Force. And right now, you can save 50. That's 200 for a family. Come on.
There's one specific fish guy from Tears of the Kingdoms apparently. I don't remember though. I still can't believe me and 𝓡𝓤𝓛𝓢 got into a Mexican standoff. That's kind of wild, actually. Why do they call it a Mexican standoff, though? That's the one. Sidon. I have 10,000 experience to go. We're in Mexico at the time. That makes sense, actually. I didn't actually think it had anything to do with the geographical location that we're in. That makes sense, 𝓡𝓤𝓛𝓢. Shulk, as someone who's been a long-term viewer of the fan, even having a 130 stream streak, which is crazy to me, but thank you, Shulk, for your support. Do you have any advice for 𝓡𝓤𝓛𝓢 playing Undertale for the first time? All he knows is Megalovania and Blade from... Yeah, sorry, I'm just reading. I read Aspie sing midway through. That guy from Elden Ring, right? Turn chat off.
See ya.
That's funny, actually. You know what's super hilarious? This is what I said to him. This is exactly what I said to him, Shulk. Haha, be prepared for people to tell you to reset, cause trust me, if you don't play it right. Oh. My favorite part, like, so one of the reasons why I did like the pretending to play Undertale for the first time was not just to troll people, but I also was very curious to what the fans of the series would do if they saw like a genuine like first time player. And they're like, oh, are you doing this? Are you doing that? And it's like, I don't, as a first time player, how am I meant to know what you're talking about? Actually, that's a good idea, Tengu. I mean, Shulk. I should just block a bunch of words on Tengu's stream before he begins. Telling you doing wrong playthrough first was hilarious. Right? Same thing happened in Dark Souls 2. I had someone like super angry that I was doing a magic build.
See ya. Force.
Then knock them out of their invincibility, right? Saha! Saha! Give me feet. Number one ding. Tengu, you still here, buddy? And the guy was telling you to go through the portal. Oh, that was great. Do I still have that VOD? Do I still have that VOD? Let's see if we have that VOD, chat. Like, I don't know if I was simul streaming at that point in time. But let's see. Let's check Miss Bucker VODs real quick. Maybe it's on there. Hi Tengu, did you hear everything I said about oh, we didn't have it. We didn't have it. Dude, that guy was fucking so... I had someone trying to backseat me. They're like, no, just go in the door. Tears and tears watching you trolling. I like your wife, by the way. The game sounds insufferable. The game is one of the best games I've ever played in my life. Ooh. Hang on. God, look how empty my lab used to be. Look how empty my lab used to be, chat. No music? What is this? I have a brushy in there. I'm sorry, brushy. Forgive me. Yeah, this is what the lab looks like now. Oh, it was here, chat. Okay. It was here. It was here. Who is the better daddy? Geralt or Kratos? Son?
Better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads.
No, Kaiko and everyone's in there. I just stopped adding people after a certain point.
We only what, killed her son?
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
Can we?
Convinced him that... Lucifer, I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also...
Oh, hang on. It's QB3, seriously, you ready?
Bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. And you to Jotunheim.
Yeah, this guy had been backseating me for a while. He was pissing me off. Bro, when you go to the portal, they make you walk a lot.
Odin granted Freya. Powerful. The rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. Only hope to spare it.
Wait, no, it wasn't here. Wait, it was here.
Such impulses can lead good parents to make terrible.
No, go to it, they say.
Go to it? Wait, go to what? Go to what, QB3? What are you talking about? Portal? Where? What are you talking about? What, are you... shoot the bow? What? What? Loose arrows? What portal? Oh, you mean this thing? Oh, it did nothing.
Press
Press
O.
circle. I'm pressing circle, but nothing is happening. Wait, is it this thing? Do I need to interact with this stuff here? Is this what I'm interacting
God,
with?
why am I so like slurry? Bzz, bzz, bzz.
Hang on, I'm pressing. Let me try pressing triangle. Wait, press circle to hug my son. Hang on. He's running away from me. He's running away from me. Come back. Let me hug you.
This went on for quite some time.
Wait.
This went on for quite some time. Hang on, let's skip a little bit.
Go close to it. Go close to what? This mushroom? I don't think it's not really working. You know, I'm just gonna run this way.
You have to be close to your son to hug him.
It's not working. Whoa, what? Oh, hang on. Maybe that's what I need to go to. The white thing?
Mr. Baxter, you need to be more
There's
specific.
lots of white
Hug who?
things. They're in the sky. I think they're like called fireflies.
They are called,
Have you
yeah.
ever
they
heard
look
that song? You might not believe your eyes. Press circle on a million fireflies.
Yeah, I love that one.
What? Oh, there's the blue. You mean that thing? I don't know if I can reach that thing. They actually took out the ability to jump in this game.
They did actually, it's true.
It looks like a door. Hang on. I mean, if you use your imagination, this tree kind of looks like a door.
Anyway, this goes on for quite some time.
And to happen? Did I do it right? Wait, you said go right. Do I keep holding right? This part's hard.
20 minutes?
Son, come here. He's running away from me.
Do you know how to play this game?
Oh, that's the white thing. Hang on. That thing up there. I see it. There's a couple of them up in the sky.
The crosshair? Was he talking about the crosshair, chat?
I don't know what to do. Yes, I do.
Anyway. You know, it's good to know that these VODs still exist. Great. It's on private for some reason though. I wonder what Mr. QB is doing these days. I think like, did he eventually reveal he was under 18 and then we banned him? I think that's exactly what happened. But I can't remember if like that's what we did. I wonder if QB is above 18 now. We could maybe like check the VOD. We could maybe check the VOD and see if he was like, if he said it was 16 or something, because that was like what, 3 years ago now? He'd be above 18 now. We could maybe unban him. She also likes your hoodie. The way she brings that up. Hell yeah, one of my best moments. That was the same, I was playing that game during the, you know, so you happen to use Linux guitar solo, if you remember that. Aspie was there too. I remember Aspie was there when I was playing God of War. Yeah, phew, yeah. I need more Vespine gas, chat. So I guess you like, I'm pretty sure like that's a clip on my stream right now. I should add a command called Linux that only VIPs can use. What do you think, chat? Should I make that VIP gem worth something? So you happen to use Linux and you want to tell all your friends how smart you are, but you really just don't want to say that you're a Linux user. You just want to tell them things like, no, I don't use Windows. Windows, how cute that you would think that I would use. Windows. Interesting. Ozzy, I can do so much with my stream. Now, I can't tell you exactly how I can do it, but I know StreamerBot will definitely allow me to do it if I want. I can make it so only you can use a command. When am I switching? I'll be honest with you, probably not anytime soon. I'll probably fuck around with it on my laptop more than anything, or set up a dual boot. Don't get me wrong, I understand the appeal of Linux, but also I don't want to fuck around with the machine I use to stream. But I could set up a separate partition to boot to Linux. That could be cool to like fuck around with. Okay, I can play with that instead. But I already have a laptop which has Linux on it. I actually do. It has a dual boot situation. My former housemate basically gave me a laptop before I moved here. Come here, you witch bitch. Tangy, when you play Undertale, can I backseat you in it? Would that be acceptable? And install Linux on your dude. If you actually uninstalled Windows and installed Linux, I would actually kill you. And and then eat your body. I wouldn't kill you, but I'd be like, why? How do I limit the frames? Oh yeah, you'd be so mad. I'd be mad, right? Now if you set up on a separate partition that I can access whenever I want, maybe I'd be less mad. Bum bum bum. I need power boost, chat. I think completing the synthesis list might be too tall an ask, but if I can synthesize, power boosts. Tengi, what do you know about Undertale besides Megalovania? You guys know there's a subreddit called Undertale, but tail is spelled T-A-I-L. It's not safe for work, chat. Not my cup of tea, but it might be yours, so, you know, enjoy. Dingle, you missed a really good conversation. I'm starting to question your loyalty to the stream, Dingle. I talked about our Mexican standoff. You didn't even remember that? Ha! Ha! Step away for a bit. Unacceptable. If you need to step away, we need at least 2 business days notice. Shulk, by the way, I just want to say, if you ever lose your stream streak for whatever reason, I don't want you to feel bad. Okay? Alright? Listen, don't let your followage and your stream streak dictate who you are. Okay? But let me tell you... Wait, did I say Dingle or Shulk? Okay, good. You both have pink names. I just want to make sure I'm not getting them mixed up. When your stream streak ends, you'll be banned. No. Shulk will only be banned if he goes crazy and starts saying slurs in my chat. And then even then, I'll probably message him and be like, bro, what the fuck? This is unlike you. Come back to me, Shulk. Let Ansem out of your heart. And then Shulk will be like, hey, listen, sorry. I unfortunately got hacked. my bad, and I'm sorry that I lost my stream streak because of the hacker. And I'll be like, okay man, sorry man. And yeah, the fucking, wait, are you talking about Donald absorbing the MP orbs? I need to turn Treasure Magnet off this asshole. And then I'll unban Shulk and we'll all live happily ever after, and Shulk will begin streaming and I will be his biggest fan. Alright, you two. No more Treasure Magnet for you guys. Only I may use Treasure Magnet. Okay. What's your favorite ability in Kingdom Hearts, by the way, if you've played it? As you can tell, mine is Strike Raid. Mercury Poisoning or Hacked? No, not the Mercury Poisoning. Can Mercury Poisoning really make you do and say weird shit that's uncharacteristic? Hurricane Blast? Okay, well that's like a passive almost, right? Riku's Bounce? What do you mean by that?
Heal. Force.
Found a sound clip I did of Mezzy. It goes crazy style. Can you teach Tengu crazy style, Dingle? Oh. Look, I'm sure I've showed this many times on stream before, but I feel like I need to show it again. You guys might have heard Tengu mention, like, I've been practicing all weekend, right? Do you guys know what that's from? I think I showed this last time we talked about this. But here we go, basically. Sonic Blade? You like Sonic Blade?
𝓡𝓤𝓛𝓔𝓢.
That's fucking loud.
Hey, bozo! Are you ready for my stylish moves? My spinner's razor sharp! 500 spins a minute!
Spins a minute, bro. That's 500 of them.
1000 SPM!
That's double. God, I kind of miss fidget spinners. They were there was actually some fidget spinners at my school that I taught at. It's kind of crazy. Also, why is this video so loud?
He's the perfect spinner. Heartless, soulless. I paid a lot to make him. And I'm gonna win it all back once we take
I'm gonna put a marker in my stream here. Copyrighted content.
I've sacrificed a lot to get here. Now, if I have this figured out, this competition's all about speed. And I've been practicing all week.
And I've been practicing all week. Can someone clip this and send it to Tengi so I can add it to his stream? It's good though, right?
Dabbing, it's not cool anymore.
This is the last opponent standing between me and $100 in prize money.
I like the way I said $100.
He's lighting the crowd on fire. If I want to win, I'm gonna need to focus. It all started 2 years ago, after the accident.
I need a fucking transition like this, because you know how I like do all my little internal monologues? I need something like this.
It all started 2 years ago, after the accident.
I could probably program that in, just like a grayscale followed by a light.
They said my little brother would never walk again. But if I had $100, I could buy him some new bones. Wait a minute.
That spinner!
I've seen it before.
Hello, Lesson. How you doing? Average Mac has run.
Know the truth. The one who ruined your brother's life was me.
It was you! There's no way I can win. Not with this spinner. But I still have one more trick up my sleeve. Professor Okinawa made me promise to destroy it.
Professor Okinawa.
I'm gonna have to break that promise. These psycho crystals could drive me insane.
It's fast and zoomy. These psycho crystals could drive me insane.
It's my only shot.
Can someone clip this and send it to Tengu?
Redemption. Little brother, this is for you!
I can't get a measure on it! He's off the spectrum!
Oh no, I meant actually clip it from the video. No, don't worry, I'll take care of it, chat, it's fine.
We have a new champion!
Hold on, little brother. I'm getting you some new bones!
Anyway. Hang on, little brother. I'm getting you some new bones. Oh, hang on. Kotomate. You know, sometimes I don't mute my fucking microphone when I answer the door. But goddamn, that person just said my full fucking address. No, that's a package. That's a package. I'm glad I muted that time. God damn. It's like you don't need to say my full address, you know, when you're at the building that I live in. My microphone was off, right, chat? You didn't hear anything, right? Might have to quickly rewind chat and just check. Anyway, let me go quickly check the door. Cool. Alright, I'll be back. God damn. That's the first time that's ever happened. Like, every single time it's like, Uber eats this. But, like, this time they're just like, hey, Bakamitai at address, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I'm glad that I fucking muted my mic this time. 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 Let me rewind a little bit and just check. It was
Bones
off,
are
right?
skeletons' money. In our world, bones equal dollars. That's why they're coming out tonight to get their bones from you.
Anyway, let me go quickly check the door. Cool. When I Hang on, little brother. I'm getting you some new bones. Oh, hang on. Chotomate. Oh, thank God. Okay, good. Yeah, you can hear the microphone go fucking dead. What am I watching here, Louis?
Sakadung kading padung ding. Sakading padung. Sakadung kading padung ding. Sakading padung.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Oh, this is horrifying. Is this Skibbity Toilet? Wait, what do I know? Is this the new Skibbity Toilet?
No.
Yo, I'm so intrigued right now. Brand new? You really wanted this to be the next big thing, didn't you? It could be. It could be. You know what that reminds me of, chat? I remember I was playing Undertale one time, and one person was like, they showed me this, and I didn't understand it back then, but I understand it now. When they sent it to me, I'm like, what the fuck did you just show me? That's not even funny, but now I get it.
Welcome to the underground. Over your balls. If you wanna fuck around, give us your balls.
I get it now. I get it now, chat. I didn't, but I do now. And I hate myself for it. I hate myself for it. Yatta ne. So what just arrived, chat, was my replacement LCD screen for my Android phone that I broke last year. So after I finish stream, I'm gonna be reassembling my Android phone and attaching a LCD panel that cost me about 30 bucks to the motherboard, basically. Replacement bones, because their bones are their money. No, so last year I broke my Android phone by accident. I mentioned it many times, but I was assembling a bed frame and my room just isn't that big. So like, basically, I put my Android phone on the floor. Thankfully by this point I'd already gotten a replacement replacement iPhone. But I want to use my iPhone for tracking. That's kind of the original reason I bought it, right? But I want to have like a spare phone while I'm using my iPhone for tracking. So basically I just bought like a cheap LCD replacement of Alibaba, and the fingerprint reader's not going to work. The light sensor's not going to work, but it will work. I've already taken my phone apart. The only thing I regret about that is I'm not going to be able to fully test it until I take the phone fully apart again. And I don't know if the phone came with any kind of glue to put the motherboard in the case, because I had to use my hairdryer to basically remove the motherboard from my old case. Essentially, the new screen is basically a case. It's not going to be like the curved screen that I got with my original Android phone either. It's just going to be like a square. You buy knockoff parts, you get knockoff results, chat. But yeah, I'm going to be repairing my phone later once I finish stream. Undertale rap battles? You guys remember Epic Rap Battles of History? I thought Epic Rap Battles of History was the coolest shit ever. That being said though, I used to consume like copious amounts of YouTube once upon a time. Like make 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓘𝓐𝓛𝓢. Is this like a reference to Uma Musume? Became old so fast. One of the other things is like chat, when I used to drive to work every day, which was back in like before I moved here, right? I used to take my car everywhere, right? And so like I would often like put on like slop that I didn't have to watch but could listen to. It's like top 10 things you didn't know about Metal Gear Solid, right? And stuff like that I haven't watched in ages. But I went back to my old YouTube account recently because like, and basically like my new personal YouTube account was like Romanian YouTube. It was cheaper YouTube Premium basically. And I was like, nah man, if I can't pay for Romanian YouTube anymore since they caught me, I'm just gonna go back to my old YouTube account. And I was just kind of like, man, I can't believe I used to watch this shit. What the fuck, man? We have horse VTubers. Epic Mealtime. I saw like one episode of Epic Mealtime, and I was kind of disgusted with what I saw. Just a copious waste of food. I never fucked with Epic Mealtime. I thought it was just disgusting to watch. And I remember someone showing me like Pink Guy. And the very first Pink Guy video they ever showed me was him like eating a cake with hair in it or something. And I was like, fuck this. Some End of the Roman Empire dog shit. I'm always a sweetie. You know, if I'm gonna train like this, maybe I'll go do the Hades Cup, right? I can slightly increase my crit rate again. Did I unlock like another crit rate ability? Oh, there we go. Yippee. End of the Roman Empire bullshit. You know what? I love that explanation, Tanuki. But yeah, Epic Mealtime was like, there was a bunch of like super muscly guys just fucking chowing down on, like, it was basically mukbang porn, wasn't it? Which I never got into. But like, I'm not judging anyone. You know, at least I don't have to worry about save files with the Hades Cup. Unless I beat it and the game decides to crash on me. But like, I'm not judging anyone who likes to watch hot women eat. I'm sure there's like a thing for that. For me, I feel like really self-conscious when I eat on stream. Because like, I know you guys can hear me eating. Especially when I've got my microphone turned up so chat doesn't hear me. Sorry, my neighbors don't hear me as much. I'm not trying to subject you guys to my eating noises. And I do apologize for that whenever you guys have to hear it. You know? Jokes on you, I'm into that shit. You watching YouTubers Yu-Gi-Oh content? Dude, I don't know, man. I had to stop watching certain YouTubers after a while. I remember Arthur was watching like, what was it? A bunch of like, he was basically marathoning a bunch of content to do with Nostalgia Critic. I just couldn't watch it, man. The guy is just a little cringe. Too cringe for me. You know? You wanna know who that is? Oh, jeez, I already know. Doug Walker's an asshole. Yes, so I wanna ask, does anyone know what the fuck happened with Nostalgia Chick? Because like, for a while, Nostalgia Chick was just there with him, and then all of a sudden, she wasn't there anymore. And I'm very curious to what happened there. Cause I watched her stuff for a while, and she even like talked to the guy, talked to the girl from Matilda, which I thought was really cool. But CBB and I know this this one Twitch streamer named Wolf21. He was like a huge Isaac streamer back in the day. And it just seems like, you know, a lot of like streamers of old just like end up with some real controversies around them. We're done with the content kind of their own thing. Is 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓘𝓐𝓛𝓢 still in the streaming space? Maybe on YouTube? I want to check something real quick. Let's have a look at my game library real quick. Trying to find something real quick. 3 days ago? Oh, okay. She got good. Doug Walker never was. Lindsay Ellis, that was her name? Oh, cool. I watched it way back when. I watched it when she was Nostalgia Chick for a while. Yeah, so like that's where I knew her. I watched her Matilda video. I was a big fan of Matilda. Trying to find a game I played a long time ago. Oh, I can't find it. It's alright, never mind. For that, I think onto that Nostalgia Critic stuff when that whole group had moved on. I don't know, man. I always found, like... I don't know, man. I think Doug Walker was, like, good when his, like, stuff was... purely just him talking about content, but I really started to, like, switch off when he started, like, involving all these little, like, cringe fucking preludes to his videos. Doug Walker has not moved on. Is he still in Nostalgia Critic? Donald! Like damn near every week. He's on the grind to this very day. Well, I gotta give him credit for that, right? I'm not criticizing him. I've just kind of outgrown him, I guess. But like there was that video series that Arthur was watching that I just really didn't vibe with. It was where, like, basically he got a bunch of creators together. And I can't remember what it was called, but Arthur was watching it, and I was just trying to Google it just now, which is, like, while I was clicking out. You can actually see, like, my, the fucking movie. No, Arthur was watching something. Channel Awesome or something. That's the channel name. Hang on. No, don't scrungle me. What's wrong with you? Why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that, huh? Hey. We're gonna look into setting up that redeem for Vroid. The scan redeem. Oh, actually, like having the model swap work. I suppose I actually probably could CBB. With StreamerBot, the sky is the limit. I suppose the only problem with it, CBB, is that I would have to set up StreamerBot to close VTube Studio. And then open, it wasn't Suburban Nights, it was, there was some fucking thing where he got like a lot of creators together. It's okay, Stevie, you know what, you give me an idea, maybe I will set it up. Arthur was watching it. And I remember like Doug Walker said in the video, like, you know who didn't give up? The Nazis. And it was just this super awkward cringe joke that was like YouTube Rewind, like the last YouTube Rewind level of like cringe. Get in the corner, bitch. Get in the corner. Fuck. Am I going crazy? Did Arthur not? I don't know. Hang on. I'm gonna get another beer. This is frustrating me now. I can't remember. When I say another beer, by the way, chat, these are these 500ml fuckers. Really cool. I like them. Shit. What was the movie called? What was the video that Doug Walker made where there was a ton of Kick-Assia? That's the one. Dude, yeah, thank you, Craftsman. My goodness. My savior. My savior. Arthur was like streaming that. I just couldn't watch it. It was too cringe. Hang on, I gotta close my kitchen door. Sorry, give me a sec, chat. The noise travels real easy in that room. Yeah, I couldn't watch it. I couldn't watch it, chat. Oh, Yuffie. Yuffie. That squall here, you are fucked, woman. I hope you know that. Did I say you're fucked? I meant I'm fucked. Maybe. Never mind, you're fucked. It would be nice. This is Timu Yuffie. And why do I get the feeling that Donald is just wasting my ethers that I gave him again? Hang on. Get stunned, idiot. Her desperation attack will forever screw you up. I don't like that she heals though. I think I got it now. Okay, that was lucky. She was trying to heal. We got the Genji shield from Genji Monogatari. Oh shit! Oh, good. Now, I think like if you get past a certain seed, you can resume the cup at that seed, right? Or am I like thinking of something different? What does the Genji say? Honki o misete kure. I imagine the checkpoint, the time trial one though, you have to do it from the very beginning, right? Are you a slow glide fan or a fast glide fan? What are you doing? We got Dark Mr. Garrison chat. It's crazy. Can't believe they brought South Park into this. We've had their place? Oh. I think if it was real life, I'd be a slow glide fan, man. I feel like you could aura farm better if you're like slow gliding. You know what I mean?
This should help.
You only fast glide if you want to be a menace, you know what I mean? Dude, me grinding in the hotel feels like a pain in the ass, right? I still can't imagine the fucking suffering this person went through just to like get to level 99 on Destiny Island. That poor fucking person. Whenever I think about doing it myself, I'm gonna remember this chat. Like being a menace, I've decided that after trying to grind where the XP is like 1,000 times better, I'm never gonna do that. Any drugs get Destiny Island, level 99 on Destiny Island? I would need to seriously have something wrong with me or be doing some kind of serious charity stream, you know? Something that like is a benefit to society, if not me. It has to benefit someone if I'm doing it. It can't just be like a clout thing. Fuck that. As I mentioned this before, I really don't like the behemoth designs in this game. They look like a 5-year-old's OC of what's cool. He looks like a cheater. He does, doesn't he? Like, he looks like me when I used to draw the cool S when I was like 9. You know what I mean, chat? Flames make it go faster. Tengi, I'm so happy to see you again. Don't forget you're here forever, buddy. What if you never left? Tengi, I'm sorry that I couldn't come hang out with you and your wife. I will come next time, I promise. Tengu invited me out, but I was busy, busy with stuff. Does ring claws mean they have poison? Yeah, you would've came. kept saying why and why over and over in English. Jeez, I'd be worried too. どうしてかな I actually love Tengi's wife. She's a gem. Nice lady. One of my favorite people in Japan chat. She's such an interesting woman. Who's my favorite British person? That would be Brushfire Glow. It's you know, it's pretty close, but Lovely Montana unfortunately comes second. Who's my favorite Dingle? That would be Double Dingle. Fuck! I got distracted. I died, chat. This game sucks. Why do I even play this game? I hate it. Irish conquered England in your game of Crusader Kings 3. No! Who are you playing as? I think my favorite Many is Aussie Many. Then you conquer the Irish? Fuck yeah, that's what I want to hear. Alright, chat, give me a sec. I'm going to be right back to the bathroom. I shall return. I shall return. Motherfucker. 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 Wait, why is she looking at my profile picture? Oh, Stop it! Someone spent 1,000 points for this RR. You can't be. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. Okay. 1,000 points is like 30 minutes of life. I'm sorry if my udders aren't good that good right now. You know, it's not a competition, Aspie.
Oh, poo mean. It's not me.
Listen, I'm gonna say something. It started when I got raided by this lawyer, right? And that, like,
I know that lawyer. He's the guy from Minnesota, right?
I don't know.
He's the YouTuber that says he's a lawyer from Minnesota.
Oh, Legal Eagle. Yeah, that's him. That's him.
Yeah. Legal Eagle. He's like a big YouTuber, isn't he?
Yeah. So basically, Legal Eagle raided me, right? And so what happens is Legal Eagle will basically read any kind of super chat he gets on YouTube. And it started by going, you know, someone linked me to something. Kawaii Chibi Konako says poo poo pee poo. And it's just kind of become a meme on my stream since then. Since Legal Eagle raided me. Come to me. No. Oh my god, my clothes. This is always happening to me. Oh, you're disgusting, aren't you? Stay back, 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓘𝓐𝓛𝓢. Hong Kong. Hong Kong, Hong Kong, Hong Kong. Hong Kong, Hong Kong. Hong.
Honk, 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 honk.
I have returned. Thank you, Cleavage, for the sub, by the way, buddy. I appreciate it. Oh god, my legs really hurt, by the way, chat. I was doing some lunges on some stairs recently, and they really fucking hurt. And also, fuck Behemoth in this motherfucking shithole of a game. Fuck you. What are the Colleseum rewards anyway? Let's take a look. Tech Plus, Combo Plus, Orichalcum Dark Matter. Can I do the Fill Cup like time trial? I wonder, like, it is harder mode now. Oh my god, that's so cute. You learn the cultural norms from 𝓢𝓞𝓛𝓢. Where's the what emote? 𝓡𝓤𝓛𝓔𝓢 added a Nangbert emote to my chat that I have conflicted feelings about adding. It's basically that same like cat, but like with with a fucking whipped cream canister. Together for, is that a shock? Who added that emote? Who added that emote? I remember like I literally saw the moment it was added because I was fucking around with like StreamerBot, but I don't know who added it. It didn't tell me.
Let's go. This is it.
You have a shock emote too? Giving me access to yours yet? I just have a feeling that if I were to give you access, I'd end up with a whole bunch of weird emotes the next day. I'd wake up and be like, what the fuck has happened? You know, the guy who walks into the office and is on fire? That's what I imagine that my life would be like. I see a bunch of scaly emotes in my future. Do you not trust you? I mean, I do trust you. I mean, I'm mostly joking. I mean, I'm happy to add you if you want. I just typically moderate my own stuff. To be honest, like, 𝓡𝓤𝓛, I think he is technically a mod- wait, actually, who is a mod on mine? Hang on. I don't even know if 𝓡𝓤𝓛 is a mod on mine, my 7TV. I think Jews might be the only one, and that's because he's like skibbity with the 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓘𝓐𝓛𝓢. Hi Sarah, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How you doing? Who are my mods right now? Editor and peers. 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓢. I haven't seen 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓢 in years. I need to remove him. Alright, 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓢. Very well. You have been added as a mod to my 7TV. Is that what you wanted, 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓢? Let me down and be burned with the power of 1,000 suns. Alright, let's get that super freaky stuff in brush. No. I can call you Brushy. I know I can, but calling you 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓢 is funnier. I know, that's why I call you Brush Fire Glow. Gotta keep you on your toes, Brushy. Dude, how about I do this? Brushy. Brush Fire Glow? How are you, Brush Fire Glow? Brushy. Oh my god, Brushy. Is that does that confuse you a little bit? Also, Sarah's thank you for the gift sub. God damn, you only just got here and you gave a gift sub? What the fuck, man? That's pretty cool. Doing my nut in? What do you mean nut in? God, I should have done this before I beat Riku. I don't need my 2 boyfriends, chat. Just passing by? Well, I hope you come back. Hope you come back, Saraza or Sarazas. Saraza Labla. Personal dog I saw. I was at work but today, but really brief moment. Perrin Vistus, aka designated villain. I saw.
This should help. Defense.
I looked and then I got distracted by Bao's like fanfic of Rick and Morty on Twitter. Thank you so much. Yeah, gifted naughtiness doesn't have to watch ads. Like, how crazy is that? I fucking hate ads. It's very interesting, chat. Like, ads are one of those things that you can get used to without realizing it, and then like, once they're gone from your life, you don't really notice, right? At least not like on a really deep level, I don't think, until you go to watch something with ads again. So when I was like a kid, right? Ads were like just on TV with me growing up, even on like cable TV, right? You know, I wasn't like around during the time that cable TV meant 0 ads, right? I never got to experience that time. And so when I grew up, I was like, oh, ads on free TV, ads on cable TV. This is the norm, right? This is the norm. And so I remember like at a certain point, I stopped watching TV and I stuck mainly to YouTube, right? And I was watching things like Crunchyroll and stuff like that. Basically, I'd gone completely from like TV to like once we stopped doing doing cable, we went strictly to free to air, right? But at that point, I was kind of used to ads that I didn't really mind them, right? I didn't mind ads, right? So you know, my family stopped paying for cable at a certain point. We went to free to air, and I was just used to the ads, and I didn't really notice, right? It's kind of, yeah, right? And so, yeah, I went to like Crunchyroll, Anime Lab, whatever else, right? Subscription services where I got no ads, Netflix as well, and YouTube when YouTube didn't have as many fucking ads. And I was like, man, you know, like, oh yeah, this is just content, blah, 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 right? And then one day, like, I went to someone's place and they were watching like free to air TV or something. And I was just like, this fucking sucks. What the fuck am I watching right now? And the ads just seem so much more like pervasive once you've gone a long time without them. I will read chat momentarily, I promise, but it's like, you know, it's like, yeah, especially on free to air, it's like, oh my goodness, right? And you start to notice patterns too, like, you know, like in the morning, especially on Saturdays, they're more likely to play ads that show kids' toys, right? Because that's when the kids are watching all their morning cartoons, right? It's gross. Prime has ads even if you pay out the ass now, right? And so I've become like a big fucking like enemy of ads since like my Netflix fucking emailed me and said, hey, listen, guess what? Got something to tell you. So your plan that you were previously on premium, guess what? There is now a premium plus package, and basically, listen, you just have to watch a teeny tiny little ad. Just a little tiny teeny little ad. Just a little smidgen of ads, and but if you don't want to see those little smidgen of ads, you can pay the extra to get a premium plus. I'm like, why are you trying to make it sound like you're doing me a favor? Like, get the Gale Farm to get those boosts. And it's like, ugh. And so chat, I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I'm sorry that there are ads here. Wish I could do something, but I can't, you know? It is what it is. So they play when I'm on break. But fuck, I hate ads. Remember when YouTube didn't have video ads? It's just, it's very pervasive, man. Yeah, they basically just become cable. I need to get Blaze Gems. It's crazy, right? And so like even with YouTube, they've come out with like a premium light subscription. And so like I used to subscribe to Romanian YouTube, right? To get like cheaper YouTube, but they recently called into that, so I'm like, okay, fine, I'll try the premium light. But like, one of the things about premium light is so like, yeah, okay, I get to watch YouTube ad free now, but like music still has ads, and YouTube has this whole thing built in where it's like, you know, if you're not subscribing for premium, if you like turn your phone off, you can't like background play, or if you exit the app, you can't background play. And so for like the YouTube Premium Lite or whatever it's fucking called, they do that for music, and it's like, why the fuck would I want to like watch a still video of a song? Like I feel like music should be like the thing that does not get turned off when you turn off your phone, you know what I mean? All that to say, chat, listen, I cannot help but reiterate that for some reason I'm just feeling really like close to Firefox right now. I just really like the mascot, you know? Anyway. So, all that to say, chat, I recently set up a thing that it will play ads when I go BRB. And it's just so people don't get pre-rolls when they come in. And, but I hate that I had to set that up. I hate that I had to be like, hey, what if I just like automate the fucking ad process when I hit BRB? And everyone's like, shit, yeah, Brave is kind of like, not as great anymore. But Firefox still runs Manifest v2, and there's certain features that work on Manifest v2 that don't work on Manifest v3. So... Oh, dude, my least favorite type of ad is when you'll be like just on a website, right? And they'll have that tiny little like X button in the corner that like blends in with like the white of the ad or whatever. And when you go to press it, you accidentally open the ad. What did you just send me, CBB? What mascot is this? I like it. Until every stream. I'm sorry. It's just at the forefront of my mind because I recently programmed some stuff in. But thank you, Alice. Just not I found? Oh, cool. But it's actually at the forefront of my mind because I like going to Wikia pages and like reading like stuff about like TV shows and stuff I watch, right? Because like sometimes I forget where I'm up to and it's like, oh, if I want to watch the next season and I want to get caught up to date, I'll go to a Wikia, right? And those ads are so pervasive. My friend's here, by the way, so you might hear some noise in the background. Anyway, thank you, Atlas. Thank you for coming to my TED talk about how much I hate ads. Hello, Jane. So my friend who's staying with me a couple of days has just arrived home. So she just entered. Did you get ramen? Did you enjoy the ramen? She's nodding, chat. She's nodding. That is an ad about how I don't like ads. True. You okay? So tired? Okay. Well, feel free to have a lay down and enjoy your juice. Talk about her like she's your pet? No, she's not a pet. She's not in chat. Oh, she's cleaning herself? No, she's not cleaning herself. She's drinking juice right now. Who's a pet? So I got a friend staying with me for a couple of days. She's basically my roommate for a couple of days. We're gonna hold hands and talk about the latest in hair curling technology, specifically like hair curling irons. I don't know if you've ever heard about these, chat, but they actually they're kind of like hair straighteners. They really heat up and you wrap your hair around them, and then they. Yeah, it does. Cause it's curly. Yeah. Can she do commands like pause, sit, and play dead? I haven't tested this yet, chat. She just did a play dead emote. Please continue to describe everything she does. She just blinked. She's laughing. She's breathing. That's right. She just pointed that one out for me. She's breathing. Yeah, so my friend is here in between houses. She's moving into a new place soon. So she just needs somewhere to stay. So basically, you know, like she's kind of homeless. So I guess you could say I took a homeless person in my house. She looks very angry at me. You still have a place? Oh, she hasn't moved out yet, apparently. She has a home. Am I still in Japan? Yeah, I'm still in Japan. Perrin, we talked about this yesterday, man. Okay, she's not homeless, chat. You can't just bring homeless people. No, she's not homeless. I made a mistake. She has a home still. She might be dangerous. Are you dangerous? Hmm? She said maybe.
See ya.
Anyway, chat, sorry about the long rant about ads. I've been drinking. I hate ads so much. Easy for me to ramble when I've been drinking like a couple of Asahis, you know? Not that it's an excuse, but you know. I just hate ads and I love you guys so much. Let's talk about something we like about society. I like the fact that we are...
Buy her some pet snacks.
Buy her some pet snacks? What can like 100 yen get us from Family Mart? Perrin, you just bought her a hash brown. Right? Yeah. Yeah, we can get a hash brown. Is that an acceptable snack for my pet? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Well, Jane, you got yourself a hash brown. She said thank you. I had so much trouble saying that. I looked her in the eyes and I said pet chat. I looked her in the eyes. You know how hard that was for me? I like that I can see her listening to you rant from across the globe. Look, I just hate ads so much, okay? But all that being said, one thing I do like is the one ad I do like is I like the 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓘𝓐𝓛𝓢 draft ads from Australia. Jane, do you remember were you around for the 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓏 draft ads? You know, the it's a big ad. Yeah, me neither these days. We're just talking about like how like, you know, you go all these like years without watching ads on free-to-air TV or cable, and then like you go back and you're like, oh my god, what is this? They've always had ads, but you get, like, when you're born with them, you're kind of used to them, and then you go away from them for a bit, and then it's like, it's fucked up. It's like, what was I watching this whole time? Anyway, we'll move on from the ad talk. Jane, earned yourself a hash brown, girl. You've had a long day. Yeah. Do you want, like... I was gonna say something fucked up, like the good cat food, or... Yeah, the premium cat food. There's one really old ad that you like. Actually, one ad that I like the the camera keeps attaching to my friend. No, please. Please. Let the model track you. It's okay. Hang on. My friend is currently being tracked by the model. My camera doesn't know what to do. When she sticks her head up, my camera's like, ooh, 2 people. So what was it? So I love the Star Wars like beer ads. They are very funny. I regret that I didn't grow up in a country that implemented ads in such a creative way, because that is hilarious. I also like AstroTurf. I like that we as a society came up with AstroTurf. Like grass that isn't actually grass. I think that's pretty cool. Surveys a crystal, exactly. It's actually really fun. But I feel like that might only be fun given that you've seen like the movies, right? Maybe if you'd never seen the movies before, it would be like frustrating to watch, right? Like maybe it's like a this is part of the movie. But I think it's pretty obvious like what's part of the movie and what's not. Once I kill this wave of bandits, by the way, I'm gonna go back to Travis Town and see if I can use these blaze gems for anything. As show you horrors beyond your imagination. Why does this rock kind of look funny to me? Can you see that? I'm not being immature. What are you talking about? What are you seeing? She says she's seeing nothing. The camera's tracking her again, by the way. Yep. Hang on, let me just cover you up. Sorry, can you put like a blanket over your face or something? No, I'm kidding. Don't put a blanket over your face. I'm kidding. Huh? It's okay. Just keep leaning back up as you were. It's because I'm like over to the left. There we go. You're fine. Don't make yourself uncomfortable. I was joking. You know what? Maybe I should put like a towel over you. Yeah, so I was gonna go with middle finger, but apparently Jane here saw something inappropriate, so. But I don't have a filthy mind. There's another one over here. This one kind of reminds me of Glorp. Yeah, right? Do you see it? This kind of reminds me of Glorp. Oh, it's like a little like green alien cat. Can someone post Glorp in chat? Yeah, hang on, I'll post Glorp in chat. Can you see Glorp? Yeah. Tell me it doesn't kind of look like Glorp. You're no fun, Jane. Alright, so we're gonna go back to Travis Town. We're gonna use some of these blaze gems. I'm gonna blaze it, chat. Glorp feet? No Glorp feet. You like evolution over MP gift? What does evolution do? Does it, like, it heals, right? Guys, help. Should I get a CK3 DLC or Tropico 6? What do you want to get? I never got into Tropico. But from what I understand, you're a dictator in those games. Teleport using hacks? No. It's on sale right now. Shock, I think you just like strategy games, hey? You do? That's pretty pog. Strategy games are— wow. Are we sharing the same brain, Tengu? Strategy games are poggers? I said pog? That's almost the same thing. Yes, I'm sharing the same hair as Dingle. Are you giving him hair transplants? Stop. Tengu CK3 win. I don't know. You have to like Tengu. Like when CK3. CK3, I mean, Tengu saw me playing that game. It's a lot to take in. Stop. Me and Tengu both had long hair in high school. Tengu still has long hair, he just like green screens it out, you know. He turns into Zarbok. Okay. Atlas, are you still here? I just want to let you know I appreciate you, but I also want to know, where do you keep finding these pieces of artwork that have like Randy Marsh in them? I feel like you've shared a couple of them. Like I really do like you. I do like you a lot, Alice. I just wanna know how you keep finding these. Alice is sick. Oh, was your favorite artist? Do they just like... I feel like I have to show it on stream right now. Where did you share it? In memes? So like, there's just so much going on here. Oh, you like it? Who's the girl? That's, I think, Toph or Toph from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Is that Professor Crocker? I have no idea who anyone is except for like the ab feet girl and Randy Marsh. And also Lilo apparently beating the crap out of this woman back here, this girl back here. Huh? Myrtle? Who's Myrtle Edmonds? Huh. Tigers? Binoculars? Look at Phil's profile. Can you link it to me? That's a sexy Toph. Yes. But like, I remember like seeing this in like my Discord. I'm like, oh, sexy art. And then like, I went back and looked in memes later. I'm like, is that fucking Randy Marsh? Phil. Oh wait, hang on. I found it. Can I show Phil's profile on? Can I show Phil's profile? Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I moved over here. It's fine now. Can I? Actually, yeah, I probably should move my webcam at this point. Give me a sec, chat. There we go. Okay. Okay, lean back. Okay, you're fine. It would seem so, wouldn't it? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing quite well. I got a friend staying over right now and my webcam is fighting for like possession. Okay. What the fuck am I looking at here? So we got Johnny Bravo, what looks like an Undertale character maybe? Oh, this is Gravity Falls, isn't it? Prince, Lola Bunny, Hank Hill, Aang, I don't know who this is, Ed Nettie back there. Is that fucking Fred in a cheerleader outfit from Scooby-Doo? Shirtless Blasters. Not gonna lie, chat. Lola Bunny would. And I'm gonna follow this artist because tasteful, you know. Is that the cop from Cloudy with a Chance of Meat? I haven't seen Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. For some reason, I keep getting Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs mixed up with like Up in my head. Is that weird? Only Brave Savers from Baka? I know, right? Hot model? Thank you. I'm the hottest of models. Where the heck is this last, like, mushroom? Oh, you son of a bitch. I see you. What does this button do? What does what button? No, you can't strangle me. I'm empowered by my friend right now, so I'm not gonna... You know, your hand is too weak. Oh, that's the 𝓢𝓤𝓛𝓢 redeem. Yeah, you didn't know that I had the power of friendship with me. Okay, George should have spawned at this point, right? So now I need to summon... I need to do Ragnarok, right?
Defense.
And then... Fuck! Shit.
Wind.
Oh my god. I'm a freaking moron.
Wind.
Okay, let's try this again. Oh, I have an AP up. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I didn't unequip strike. How many is idiot fuck? I almost said co-workers. You can see in my, like, you know, vocabulary, calling people idiot co-workers is a regular thing. It hasn't been since I moved to Japan, but like, I did used to work with a bunch of idiots. That was horrible. We got Ice Diamond Keyblade for that. You would think so, but take a look at my equipment. You'd think that would be a good idea, but maybe not, James. I see. Yes, you do see. It's okay. I forgive you, James. Also, welcome to the stream. My name's Bucker. I'm one of many Bucker clones in this channel. And I am the most powerful of Bucker clones, also known as 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓘𝓐𝓛𝓢 Bucker. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a good Monday. I'm from Sydney, Australia, but I live in Tokyo, Japan, where I'm an English teacher. And we currently have a friend over who will be staying until Friday, who is also moving to Tokyo. She's homeless. Oh, she's not homeless, sorry. She's just between houses. But she still has a house. And your powers are too weak, Tanuki. Huh? Oh, hang on. You strangled my friend too with that power. She's a drifter? Yeah, I like that word. Drifter. You're a drifter. Or, no, like Rocky. Oh, well, have you ever seen Rambo? Oh. We should watch Rambo. Yeah, she's homeless with an asterisk. She's a... There's no homelessness happening, she says, chat. I'm gonna respect her identity. She's not homeless. Home displaced. She says she's not displaced, chat. I think you're offending her with what you're saying. She's just in Tokyo needing a place to stay, chat. That's all she is. She's not homeless. She's in Tokyo, just needs a place to stay. She's not homeless, she's home free. Slay emote. Exactly. She's Tokyo drifting. Exactly. That's right, you're Tokyo drifting. I don't know if you can tell by her accent, but she's Australian as well. She says no the same way I do. Huh? Yes, you do. Say no. No? Why do you say it like that? No. No. Yeah, okay, yeah, you do.
Stop.
As far as I have a driving, I should get a driving unit with all this Tokyo drifting I do. So Jane, basically, when I have these redeems, right? So it's like 1, 2, 3. Do you know the song Tokyo Drift? It goes like, I wonder if you know how they live in Tokyo. If you've never heard it? Alright chat, once we end stream, me and her are gonna watch Tokyo Drift. She's too far away. But let her sleep. It's only 8 PM. No, we're gonna be thumping till like 2 AM in the morning, and Jane's gonna be completely okay with that. The movie's terrible, but it's got a banger song. So basically, look, at the very beginning of this song, it goes like doom, 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 doom. Hang on, I can show you now. Hmm? Have you never heard this song? Anyway, the song is, I wonder if you know how they live in Tokyo, right? And so, when I found out I was moving to Tokyo, I put like, you know, the first like beeps, like the doom, 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 doom. They're point redeemers on my stream. And if they redeem like, it's like 1, 2, 3, right? So if they redeem 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. It changes to me. Yeah, they're gonna do it now. They're gonna do it now, and you'll see. I'll end up. Yeah, just watch. Just watch. It's funny. Nice little programming thing. She's never seen this chat. 2. Oh, 1, 1, 1, 2. 3. Really fast? I mean, we don't really pay attention to the speed. I just make sure that it like kind of works, you know? I programmed it so there's like a counter. And then after you do that, it changes to like the next part of the chorus. So you end up with like 7, 6, 5, 4. So it's like dun 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 dun. Your feet, mom? No, ignore that number plate. It's completely irrelevant. Chat, I do appreciate your patience while I explain to my friend how my stream works. You guys have been a real gem. Who changed my outfit? Just make sure you're not judging me.
Stop.
Awooga. Great, now my friend knows I'm a pervert. Thanks, chat. She knew that already, apparently. That's very nice of her to say. Listen to Sora, just stop. Okay, so what was I gonna do? First I'm gonna cast Error. Then I'm going to use a cottage. And I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna cast stop on this guy.
Stop.
Where's Ragnarok? Hello, Ragnarok? Ragnarok? Where's Ragnarok? Why didn't Ragnarok work? Here's a jump to Ragnarok? Really? Do I really need to jump to Ragnarok? I thought the enemy just needed to be higher than me. You can't use it when you're jumping. You can't do it when you're hopping. Oh, I'm beginning to see why it's better to have Old Mate. So if you beat the tiger when you first come here, there's a hole in the ground which leads to him being on like the netting down below. I was trying to remember why that was a good thing, and it's because you want him above you when you're using Ragnarok, and the netting kind of moves him above you. Alright, what did you send me here, Atlas? You know, you guys are just lowering my friend's opinion of me.
I still remember the first day we met. The sound of a distant lawnmower. Siblings playing SNES on the little TV. Clanging pots and pans.
The little TV.
Voice that says, dinner's ready. Then,
I'll tell you later. It's just weird Lola Bunny thirst trap stuff.
in that instant,
Yeah.
I knew that I'd never let you go.
Sorry? She said she's a scaly, so she understands. Oh my god. Don't let go. Space Jam. What the fuck, Atlas? What did you send me? No, Lola. Lola, no. Alexa, this is so sad. Can we play Despacito? God damn, those honkers though, chat. Those honkers. My chat's furries. They're not. I mean, even if they're our furries, that's fine, right? You don't need to specify that part. Whoa. What a bunch of honkers. Some real badonkers, chat. You know what? Alicia is banned for things like this. I like how Vilt just like has decided that Atlas is banned from my channel. That's kind of funny, actually. Atlas, I'm sorry. Vilt has spoken. I hope you understand. And we got Mezzy's spin emote removed. Oh man, I'm so sad that got removed.
Stop.
Oh, hello. I see you, bitch.
Stop.
Stop. See you later, James. Have a good one, my friend. Alice, I like what you sent me. It's funny. You're funny.
Wind.
Fuck. Okay, chat. So we need to work out how we're gonna cast Ragnarok on this douchebag. So what's gonna happen, chat? We're gonna do a bit of scouting. I'm gonna say hi to this fella. No, don't make out and say I'm just joking, haha. Can you jump? If he jumps, then I can probably cast Ragnarok, right? He's doing the cha-cha on me though. he's twerking on me. Why is he twerking on me? Yeah, he's fucking got a dump truck, chat. Wait. I saw the command for Ragnarok show up. Yeah, he's got that dumpy. Kind of like it, to be honest, chat. This guy should be an emote. Yeah. Why'd they make Heartless like this, man? I gotta understand, right? Like, for this thing to have been made, someone had to fucking die. And then their soul just became this. Like, I can't think of like a worse fucking thing. Gosh, Sora, that mushroom can really throw it back. I don't understand this thing. What I don't understand is why I can't use Ragnarok on him. I just hate this rubbing his booty on me, you know, like... So, chat, so see this little section here of ground? Or maybe it's back here. No, it's here. So when I first came here, I fought a tiger, right? And if I'd beaten the tiger, there would be a hole here. And then this piece of shit Heartless would have fallen through the floor and ended up down here, right? And so when it's down here, it's so much easier to cast Ragnarok on because it's higher than you. But unfortunately, I can't cast Ragnarok on it because it is on the same ground as me. Do you see my conundrum? Can we get much higher? So high. Oh wait, why did I get Ragnarok just then? It kind of reminds me of that, like, Ricardo. Remember Ricardo? The dude in the red, white, and blue G-string. Yeah. G-string, that's the one. Okay, so whenever he turns, I get a chance to do Ragnarok. Good grief, this is tough. This thing is mocking me too. I don't like this, chat. Kind of hypnotized though, if I'm being honest with you. Hi Kiki, how you doing? What's funny about this though is, like, he specifically turns to shake his ass at me. I don't know how to feel about this, you know? Wait. Okay. Gosh, Sora. Hit him from the back. Stop, Dingle. So, I have a friend named Dingle in chat who's just role-playing as fucking goofy at this point. My chat are full of interesting people. Don't judge me for their actions, please. Okay, cool. Well, someone should. Wait. Why in the... You can aim at 2 different spots. Okay, if you aim at his head, you can Ragnarok him. Okay. She learned something. I'm gonna do this mushroom. Well, I'm not gonna do what you guys are thinking about. Freaks.
Wind.
Aim for both cheeks. No. I don't want to. I just use all my cottages, chat. This isn't cool. Hey you.
Here.
I've had enough of you.
Power. Come on. Take that.
No, I have to hit him 30 times. Do you think it's just better to just like do arrow? Oh god. I'm fighting back. He's shut up, QQ. Oh man. What's the trick here? I'm really fucking this shit up, man. Beef Boy, thank you for the 25 stream streak. I appreciate you. I don't appreciate this caked up fucking mushroom twerking in my face though. You like that one? This thing is wildly cringe. It's not my ideal situation. Survival text playing 3 more mechanics, bucket POV just now. No. Wait, why is that an emote in my chat? Who put that here? Brushy. Brushy's like, don't look at me. I didn't do it. Okay, so I need to do stop, Ragnarok, and arrow. Is that right? Hang on. Serenity, power, KH1. Magic focus keyblade. Extend lengthen the duration of my stop spell. Shortcut Erika and Stopgar or Stopra. Cast Erika, Stopra. Target the head and unleash Ragnarok. Quick aerial combos and okay. Okay, so basically spam Ragnarok is what it's telling me to do. Which I can't do because I don't have the mana for it. Is this just one that I can't do because I'm like doing the doing this particular challenge? Should be possible. How much MP does Ragnarok use? It's 4, right? Forgive me. Give it XXX and eject and no, it's okay, Jack, and I forgive you, bro. It's just listen. I'm trying to this caked up mushroom is triggering me right now. It needs to like stop. It just needs to give me serenity power. I need to be with Serenity. You okay? Oh, you gonna have a shower? Okay. My housemate's gonna have a shower. Or I guess I'd call him a roommate at this point. Much love and supportive vibes sent your way. Thank you so much, James. How's the Heart of Kingdoms? I'm trying to farm something called Serenity Power. And I kind of want to kill myself. No, actually, no, maybe I shouldn't say that. I kind of want to kill my duck. This guy. Fuck, now I want to even more. I want to kill this duck that I'm hanging out with.
Here. Here.
Everyone hates Donald. He doesn't heal me when I want him to, you know? You looking jiggly today? got your towel? Okay. Hey, look, it's Brushy's fault that I'm as jiggly as I am right now. She redeemed this outfit. She always does.
Stop.
You believe? The question is, do I go for like maximum of those like little Ragnarok beams, or do I just like not really care about them?
Stop.
Oh my god, I'm not jiggly anymore. Chat, you saved me.
Here. Defense.
Do you have a favorite type of ramen? I love pork ramen.
This should help.
Actually, I like shoyu ramen, man. Shoyu ramen's the bomb.
Stop. Here. This is it. Ha. 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 Ha.
Why wouldn't it let me target him a second time? This sucks. What's the trick here? It wouldn't let me do it a second time. Okay, you know what? I think it's because I need diamond dust. I don't think I can get Serenity Arts, chat. I just don't think I can do it. I just don't think I can do it. You got it. Got any MP level ups in the bag? You can't get MP level ups. If you guys can hear random Japanese in the background, my friend is messing around with the temperature thing. Alright, chat, listen, I'm gonna go to the bathroom right 1 second. Oh, no, don't. Stop. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I need a bit of... I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back. Yeah, just jump right off. Just jump right off. Yeah.
Mama so poggers.
Yep. I don't have TTV in my name. Give me your money. Give it all to me. Do have something left to give. See, because it's not about the money. Because I can't even pick up this bat. No, you get your ass back here. I was talking to you. You get back here right now. Fuck. No, you get back here right now. I was talking to you. I was talking to you. Oh, balls, touch, balls, touch, balls, touch, balls, balls. My mother risked her life for me. And now you too. I should have saved. Hello chat, I'm back. Take me out to dinner first? Oh. Dude, I love how my friend is visiting and her first impression that she gets to see of like Kingdom Hearts is fucking Ansem with his fucking abs revealed and whatever the fuck else. And the caked up mushroom twerking in my face. I want to ask very kindly, by the way, chat. Can someone kindly Google if I can get any more mana as shield user Sora. Cosmo Sentience, hello. We got 2 new viewers today, chat. We got King Porky the 8th, and we got Cosmo Sentience. And I like both of my new best friends, and I want you guys to welcome them because I can see when they post their first chat. I don't know if you guys can. Do you guys see when they post their first chat, or is that just me? Welcome to stream, by the way. My name is Bucker. I'm one of many Bucker clones on this channel, and I'm from Sydney, Australia, but I live in Tokyo, Japan. She noticed? Thank you, Buck. Of course I noticed. I always notice. We actually have the command first time sniper for a reason. You're from Victoria, Australia, but you live in Victoria, Australia. That's crazy. You live in the better like part of Australia easily. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. You fucker. I'm here for blood. Come on, 30 hits. Come on, 30 hits. Don't cuck me. How many hits do I need to do? My first time playing the Kingdom Hearts series? Fuck no. Alright, let me have a look, chat. This first was good if we have no idea how this game works. This sucks. I'm doing multiple challenges in my first run on the Steam version of Kingdom Hearts Cosmos. I'm doing no equipment change, no defeats, and I'm really struggling to get Serenity Power right now that I'm really starting to get angry. I hate this mushroom. It twerks on me, Cosmo. It twerks on me. It makes me feel very bad. About as useful as nipples on a man. Hey, nipples on a man are very useful. They're like little hairy circles. You also go by Sentient Sen, not Cosmos. You need to change your name then. Because I will probably accidentally call you Cosmos. Anyway. Hello, Starlights. I am Cosmo Sentience. I go by Sentience, or Sen for short. Pronouns. He, she, they, any. I'm a variety streamer, but there will be some focus on Pokemon and action games like Kingdom Hearts, and very often random obscure games that maybe 10 people have maybe heard of. Like 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓘𝓐𝓛𝓢, Red the Hunter. My milestones are: first stream was in February 14th, 2025, and I became a Twitch affiliate in July. My logos were done by 𝓡𝓤𝓐𝓛𝓢. Sorry, those were my overlays, chat. Very cool. What did you do? What was the worst mistake? Are you about to die?
Now I have priority. Oh no, I'm gonna say, oh frick.
You have priority. You got it. But they used Trick Room, so you don't have priority, so you died. Oh my god, that's so crazy, chat. Can we get an F to pay respects to our good friend Cosmo Sentience, who is also our new best friend? That was a $400 tournament? You know what's crazy? I walked into like the we have a shogi room, basically, and instead of playing shogi, my students were playing Pokemon Champions on their phone. Where do I get Blazing Stone and Frost Stone from? Chimera Hollis, Halloween Town. Okay. What about Froststone? I never actually learned how to I never actually learned how to use how to play shogi. I could learn, to be honest. But still keep growing back. Woman, get you a man that shaves around his nips. But it'll grow back. Born to shoot lasers from nipples. Born to laser nipples. Played Yakuza, you have saved more. Dude, I'm afraid to say that name in Japan, man. Can I say Gokudo instead? I know you're encouraging me to do craftsman. Wait, Gokudoru? Like the anime where like the Yakuza become a bunch of women? But in the actual game, it's called Ryuga Gotoku, become a dragon. Kiri might appear in Tiger Drop Me if I say it 3 times. What's crazy though is that when I first came here like 10 years ago, I learned that Japanese just have like different names for a lot of stuff that we have. Like for example, Fast and Furious is called Wild Speed. Sorry, what's the trick with these mushrooms, by the way? They're not twerking on me, but they're jumping. I just have to use Aeroa, right? But I find that I really fuck up with them all the time. I can't juggle them like I need to. Bounce off your arrow. Okay, let's give it a crack, chat. We get one in the corner. Okay. Come here. Hello? Come here.
Defense.
Oh shit. Okay, whatever, fine. Might be used in the Colleseum. The only problem with that is though, we're not gonna get any items for it. Sorry, where the hell is Tinkerbell? I'm looking for that bitch. You know Peter Pan? Had the little fairy named Tinkerbell? Wait, you don't know who Tinkerbell is? I'm looking for her. Cause she's gonna be like, Tinkerbell. Wait, do I actually have to have Peter Pan in my party for this one? Peter Pan's in this game, by the way, girl. Yep. I can't understand her. I bet Peter Pan knows what she's saying. Fuck. I didn't mean to return to the cummy ship. I can't. Amazing goofy impression. Thank you. I do my best. What happened to your game armchair? What did you do to it? Let's go to the clock tower. The cummy ship? Yeah. There's a ship in the game called the gummy ship, but we call it the cummy ship. There was, yeah, there was. Bankrupt Hamster's regular here. You know my regulars now. You writing down all their names? Oh shit, that's right. Hang on, chat. Need to lock in. Or rather than doing like, I guess would you call this a super boss? Yeah, so this is basically Jesus in like the bad timeline. Yeah, when Jesus got infused with darkness, he became Majora, the evil inquisitor of Majora's Mask. I don't know how I killed this guy. Oh yeah, Goofy can fly. Oh no, yeah, I did fire Goofy. Fucking hate Goofy. Wait, is this literally the whole fight? Do I just cast magic on him? Can I not hurt him with my Keyblade at any point? Is this the whole fight? I just cast like the colored magic on him and stop the clock? When can I like do actual damage to him? Okay. I think this might be the most horrible boss fight in the entire game. You know what, chat? You can actually tell me, because I fucking hate this boss already. Cosmos, Sentience, as my new best friend, you can tell me. It's okay. I have a new best friend, by the way. Oh, they just joined my stream today. Say something again. Can you move your head left? Oh my god, how is it still tracking you? There we go, it's back on me now. I just moved it further left. When the ball's clear, you can hit like once. Is this a long fight? I should never have left fucking Traverse Town. I should have just grinded in Traverse Town. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking, you know what? I'm gonna go like grind for materials. This whole fight is a reference to the 7th Seal. Death is inevitable, this and that. I think this boss fight might actually suck dick, chat. And unfortunately, I have to fight Behemoth again if I want to do the Hades Cup. I think I was better off just grinding here for like the last 3 hours, if I'm being honest with you. Mother of God. Perish. I was like, oh, I'll get Graviga real quick from the Hades Cup, and then that'll like make my life a lot easier in when it comes to grinding like levels. And then I was like, oh yeah, cool. I mean, Hades Cup was kind of hard. Maybe I need to like beat Behemoth and like unlock some power-ups and like unlock the next group of synthesis materials. And then I'm like, you know what? I should have just never left this place to begin with. I think the trick is from here, I just need to kill and kill and kill and kill and kill and kill and kill until I should fight 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓘𝓐𝓛𝓢. You think I can't beat 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓘𝓐𝓛𢢢? Do you doubt me? It's definitely a gimmick fight. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of these gimmick fights hold like really powerful magic, sort of away from like I actually don't know. Is that my phone? Oh. I don't really want to heart shoes up. You want to max level fire, blizzard, and thunder. I don't think Kurt is anywhere near as bad as that though. Chat, does anyone know how I level up Aurora? Need every puppy for Aurora. God, they really make you do some bullshit for it, don't for like the cool spells, don't they? We have to rescue all 99 Dalmatian puppies. You know 101 Dalmatians? I mean, they had 99 puppies. The other two were the parents. Yeah. See, this is why you're friends with me, because I'm smart. 𝓡𝓤𝓛𝓢 has said to me that if he gets 300 followers by the end of tonight, he will play Kingdom Hearts. I'm gonna move over here. You can just see my model stop responding. He didn't say that, chat. I could get 1,000 followers tonight and still wouldn't play Kingdom Hearts. Attaboy. Never compromise on your decisions once you make them. Unless your wife tells you to. She's a real smart lady. If I convince your wife to tell you to play Kingdom Hearts, will you play it? Oh, 1001? That might be even more convincing. What? Oh, man. Hate this game. I'm back here, chat. It's gonna what? That's okay. Chat, give me one quick sec. I'm just gonna quickly fix something with my camera. I'll be back. I'll be back. Yeah, just jump right off. Just jump right off. Yep.
Mama's so poggers.
Yep. I don't have TTV in my name. Give me your money. Give it all to me. Do have something left to give. See, because it's not about the money. Because I can't even pick up this bat. No, you get your ass back here. I was talking to you. You get back here right now. Fuck. No, you get back here right now. I was talking to you. I was talking to you. Oh, oh, balls, touch, balls, touch, balls, touch, balls, balls. My mother risked her life for me. And now you too. I should have saved you. I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light. Why did I say that? Everyone, Theodo's a bad influence on me. We need to ban Theodo. That was his fault, not mine. I had nothing to do with that. That was all Theodo. He possessed me. He possessed me. And I said the bad words. It was Theodo. He's grown too powerful. He really can turn this into a feat stream. We have to stop him before it's too late.
Yeah, if you want to get to your friend.
Alright, chat, I'm back. Alright, chat, I don't think there's anything I can do to fix the hijacking of the model. So you guys are going to see me moving around a little bit funny today. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Just pretend that I have two people inhabiting my body. And we can pretend that astrology, that I'm a Gemini. We can say I'm a Gemini. The faces are back again. There are two wolves inside of you. One is gay.
For it now, go on.
The other is gay. You are gay, chat. Alright, let's get back to it. Alright, so give me one sec, chat. Shit, what was I gonna do? Okay. I was going to keep training, but I died. I think I'm just going to wing it. I'm going to try the Hades Cup, and then I can unlock the ultimate gravity spell. And then once I unlock the ultimate gravity spell, then I can become Ultraman, the Japanese hero. Can I be Lance Bass? Is that the singer of NSYNC? I know what you're saying. Ultraman was one of your first anime? I know that he voiced Sephiroth in this. Imagine having your last name be Bass. Is that like a stage name, or did his parents actually name him that? Because, you know, Bass is also the name of a fish. How you doing, Gavin, by the way? Wait, I'm not entering yet. Strike Raid. I need Strike Raid. And I need Critical Plus. All things considered, buddy. All things considered, Danny DeVito is in this game. He might not be so bad. I mean, look at him. They even have special beard physics, Tengu. Sorry, I want to check what I missed in chat, by the way. If I get 1,001 followers, I'm going to cook Dingle a big curry. What kind of curry are you going to cook, Dingle? Was Sephiroth meant to have long eyelashes? Or was that just the Crisis Core thing? I watched the Final Fantasy VII movie. It wasn't that good. But I don't know much about Final Fantasy VII. I don't have heal equipped chat. This is problematic if I want to win. Okay, so we have to kill another behemoth. We're gonna do another watch party sometime. We've been talking about like we've been talking about disaster artists for a while. Saw Bass. Treasure Planet? We could watch Treasure Planet. I've never seen Treasure Planet before. Oh, Return of Jafar. That's what I've been talking about. Haven't any chat. I've never seen the best Disney. I haven't seen Treasure Planet, no. I think I've like seen the game it was based off briefly. I've never even seen Shrek. Now she's just fuck. Okay, you got it. I'm fucking with you. I've seen Shrek before. Just like I've never played Undertale before. I love how I've given them so many ethers and they're just pissing them away on each other. I had it on VHS? What do you mean I had it on VHS? Is gaslighting was heresy? No, I really haven't played Undertale for the first time. Ever. Does Shrek have Swamp Pass? Probably. Keep it up and I will guilt you into streaming Metal Gear Solid 4. Oh. I don't think I have. I was talking to Gavin about this before. I don't think I have it in me to stream Metal Gear Solid 4 chat. It's the only Metal Gear Solid game I've played one time. Besides, you know, Peace Walker and... I mean, is Peace Walker a Metal Gear Solid game? Or is it just Metal Gear Peace Walker? What everyone our age did? Do not associate me with you. I'll have you know that I'm still 21 years old, despite being 21 years old a few years ago. Okay? Just like the clothing store? What do you mean clothing store? Which season of 21 am I in? That is a secret. Hang on, I have to move in front of my camera again. Sorry chat, when I'm on my like little computer chair, I sometimes like spin around slightly without realizing. But I'm not used to having someone behind me. Oh, actually, hang on. It just also occurred to me. Give me a second. Where's that bag that had the incense in it? It was like a paper bag. It also occurred to me my webcam is competing with 3 people in this room right now. Look. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you know what? Sorry, Yumi. You're going down, girl. We'll just put her down. I don't know where her paper bag is that I normally put over her. How can Mezzy be 21 if Buck is the mum? Well, you see, when I fell into the anime portal, time stopped for me. And that's kind of... That was my law at one point, but then, like, I kind of just stopped doing law, and then... But, I mean, we can go back to law if you want. You know, like, I mean... You know, like, we could do the whole, like, daughter is older than the mum trope. You don't have to lay down like that. You can sit back up there. Is that comfortable for you? I guess. Sit back where you were if it's more comfortable. Your butt... Okay, fine. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure my friend isn't, like, trying to, like, lay out of the camera's view to not steal my webcam stuff. She's now laying on the floor on her laptop, and I'm like, you're not laying like that because of the webcam stuff, are you? Like, I don't mind. Huh? Oh, she needs a butt cushion. That's why she's laying on her stomach. Yeah, we can do the whole, like, trope that was in, like, Foundation, where, like, the mother is, like, younger than the daughter, you know? Okay, stop wasting my fucking ethers, you dickheads. Oh my god. You hear him? He's like, yuck, yuck, yuck. Donald. Fucking treating me like I'm a fucking factory, like a fucking chem lab here. Why'd you give them items? I stupidly trusted them. You know, my friends are my power and all that shit. I bet Goofy sleeps with socks on. I sleep with socks on sometimes, but I always wake up with my socks off, you know. Nothing to it. Just give up, it'll be easy. Come and get it. Guy on a couch, thank you for the raid, by the way. Whoa. You were playing Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5 remix. Please show them love. Amazing. Which one were you playing, my friend? Let's have a quick look at you. Amazing. Hi, I'm Guy on a Couch and I play all sorts of games. Come watch me play games or whatever. You must be a Final Fantasy VIII fan. Playing the very first one on the list? Hell yeah. Huh. Okay, here we go. Super excited to try it. Is your first time playing this? Wait. What is this? Huh, interesting. Is this a timer to start your stream? That's pretty cool, man. I've never thought to do this before. I'm gonna fast forward. But I do see some streamers do this, where they build up hype, you know? That's pretty cool. I like it. Ooh, I like your goatee.
Good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. I forgot my controller.
What's the accent? What accent you got there, buddy? I like your couch. That's pretty cool too. Oh, I love how you just like hop over everything. That's cool.
Ah, shit. Something wrong with one of my...
Would be Danish? Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Chat, we got someone who's Danish in chat. It's his first time playing Kingdom Hearts, man. It's not my first time playing Kingdom Hearts. I've played it many times. Thanks for all the compliments. Hey, no problem, man. Super happy to see you. I'm happy you're playing Kingdom Hearts for the first time. That's super cool, man. Like, guy on a couch. Oh, your profile picture reminds me of something. I'm not sure what. McPixel? I want to say it reminds me of McPixel. Super nice to make your acquaintance. Let's have a look what else you were playing lately. Date everything. Can you date a couch in this game? Is this the couch woman? Wait, there's actually a couch? There's actually a couch you can date in this game? Amazing. Guy plays guitar on stream too? Ooh, amazing. I mean, I have a piano in my in my apartment right now. So chat, for those who don't know, my name's Bucker. I'm one of the many Bucker clones on this channel. Chat can change me to any clone that they choose. It's totally not because I'm indecisive about which model I want to use. But basically, I'm from Sydney, Australia, and I live in Tokyo, Japan, where I am an English teacher and I teach English. Guy makes all sorts of funny jokes on stream as well. Alright, guy in the couch. This is your moment. This is your moment. Tell me which clip has your funniest joke. Is it Viking Dad, Uwu, or We're Doing It Again? Oh, guys, clips are all thirst traps. I'll be the judge of that. Holy shit, those are some biceps, man. Hell yeah. Chat, can we get a binocular? Can we get a peepo binoculars on those? You know what? We like a streamer who exercises and takes care of themselves. Well, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. We're just currently, so we're doing a couple of different types of challenge runs. You might get spoiled if you watch this stream. But essentially, currently we're just doing a, doing the Hades Cup in Hercules. But the challenge run we're doing is no equipment changes, proud mode, and also, no deaths. So we are getting our ass kicked. It's been a long time. I played this game on PS4, but I didn't bring my PS4 to Japan when I moved here, so I bought it on Steam, and here I am now. Santa Claus, thank you for the follow, by the way. Very nice to make your acquaintance. I wish he was my dad. But thank you. You already have a dad. You want to meet that dad? Just give up, it'll be easier. Just give up, it'll be easier, chat. Whenever you question trying to disregard VTubers from your life, just give up, it'll be easier. I want to meet that dad. Is this a meme that I don't understand? Oh my god. Wait, I feel like there's a joke I'm missing. Think about your dad. I want to meet that dad. Baka doesn't know. Ella no sabe. Ella no sabe. Guy in a cash, thank you so much for the follow, by the way. I do hope I see you again. How long have you been streaming for, by the way, guy in the couch? Generic context? Oh, I finally learned about, what is it called? Tontino's Pizza? Tengu showed it to me. And Buff Asmon is wild. You guys called him Buff Asmongold? Probably Buck is nice to see. Unlike the guy they put in the front page just because he put fan below his long hair. Wait, who was it? Lyles, I'm going to kill, what's this woman's name again? Yuffie? I'm gonna kill Yuffie for you.
Ready? Come on! Come on! Take that! Here!
I knew Tengu was awesome. Tengu's pretty cool. Shikibara personality is annoying. I'm the great ninja Yuki. Kind of reminds me of my students. I taught them how to say yippee, but they can't quite say the yi right, so they say yuppie, yuppie. I've mentioned this before on stream. It's super adorable. Sometimes I'll see one of my students and they'll be like, oh, Baka sensei, yuppie, yuppie. Get fucked. That's what Donald just said. Yiffy, no Yiffy Lyles. Cause you said that, there's gonna be no uppies today. So my entire aesthetic is Tim and Eric, and to be honest, he isn't wrong. Your entire aesthetic is not Tim and Eric. Your entire aesthetic is literally just like Kung Pao references. Let's be honest here. Sleep deprived and bosomless. Me too, buddy. Me too. You're cooking up a new Kung Pao redeem right now. I'm not surprised by this.
This should help.
This should help. Tengu, how could you not want to play this game? You get to fight things and you get to hear Sora say, check it, take this. This should help. Force.
Come on. Come on.
This game has too many vocal stems? Definitely. I like how this big giant chungus like Naruto runs at me. Cooking shows and aerobics exercises. My favorite thing is when like, oh god, what was it? You'd like stay at home and like after the fucking morning cartoons ended, it would be like it'd be like those like, oh god, how do I? There'd be like, so you'd have morning. Okay, so basically, chat. TV was geared. Like if you like before school time, there would be morning cartoons / anime. And then after school time, like between like morning and noon, there would be like a whole bunch of like morning, like early, like sorry, late morning infomercials, right? Where they'd like try to sell you like vacuum cleaners and shit. And then as you start to get from 12 PM to 3 PM, you'd start getting the soap operas like Passions and like Bold and the Beautiful. And after 3 PM, you'd start getting kids shows again. Like the Big Arvo.
Get up on the hydrant's back!
And then after that, you start getting the news, and you start getting Simpsons and stuff. Totinos, na 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 na. I need to introduce Tengu to the entire like 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓚 anthology.
See ya. Here. This should help. Here. Force.
That was a waste of an ether.
Heal.
I know the melody, but mainly because of 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓘𝓐𝓛𝓢.
See ya! See ya! Force! Force!
But yeah, the first time I ever saw Tortina's Pizza, like the skit, was at 𝓡𝓐𝓛𝓢's place like a couple of months ago. 𝓡𝓐𝓛𝓢, you know what's crazy? You know how I rode my bike to your place? I still haven't chained it up since I went to your place months ago. The chain is in my backpack, but I checked recently and my bike still hasn't been stolen, so...
Come on!
One of the gear sticks though, honestly, they'd be doing me a favor if they stole it. Unfortunately, I live in a high trust society, chat. It's funny. I had like 4 bikes stolen from me throughout my life when I lived in Sydney, chat. And all of them were chained up, pretty much, right? But I got one bike that's not chained up in Japan. I'm just seeing how long I can go without it being stolen at this point. At this point, it's a game for me. If it gets stolen, I win. If it doesn't get stolen, I win. Dude, I had one stolen from outside my workplace in Sydney. It was fucked up, man. I chained it up, right? And, like, I don't know, like, the first day, like, I don't know, it was just... I should have seen the signs when they stole my fucking light from my bike. So I left it on my bike, and they just fucking stole that, and then the next day they stole the whole bike. These are games so they always win. You ever see the Saints Row Team and Eric, mate? No. I actually haven't seen any Team and Eric besides, like, what little 𝓡𝓐𝓢 has shown me. I'm more of a, I forget their names. But they're both black comedians and they can like basically just cosplay as like anything. But fuck, I'm forgetting their names right now. Key and Peele. I fucking love those guys. I came across like someone introduced me to them like last year and I became obsessed for a while. Love Key and Peele. They're great. Fucking love Key and Peele. God, I think my favorite skit of theirs is like the airplane one, where like he's like, is it illegal to like stand up and go to the bathroom? Legal, and then the plane starts experiencing turbulence. I do love Tim Robinson. I'm a big fan of I Think You Should Leave. I think it's a great show. First time I ever saw that chat was like many years ago when 𝓡𝓐𝓢 lived here and I did not live here. And me and 𝓡𝓐𝓢 were just looking for things to watch on Netflix. And we came across I Think You Should Leave. And now whenever I think of I Think You Should Leave, I think of 𝓡𝓐𝓢's place when I stayed over for that 2-week holiday. In your freaking house, 𝓡𝓐𝓢. You lived in a house, man. God damn. Sometimes I wish I lived in the country, chat. I live in a place bigger than this. What'd you say? Huh? Like your place? Yeah. So, despite the fact that my housemate is homeless, she's also rich. I'm kidding. I call lots of people rich in my chat, even if they're not. There's one person named 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓘𝓐𝓛𝓢, and I call him rich all the time because he has a coffee machine. Because I don't have a coffee machine, Dingle, and I'm not rich, so therefore you're rich. What was that? Oh, well, I mean, okay, so my friend doesn't have a coffee machine, so she's not rich. She doesn't drink coffee. But she lives in like a house, so... Or is she real? Oh. At least not yet. Okay. She's got big ambitions, chat. Bugger's rich in friendship. I think that is very much the case. I'm very lucky to have a lot of the friends I have. Sorry, what was that? Did you say something? I'm hearing things now, chat. I'm so inundated with friendship that sometimes I think I'm hearing my friends talk to me. Which is the low end. So, what's super funny, right, is, before I moved here, I actually bought, like, a coffee machine. Actually, did I buy a coffee machine? We all kind of, like, our coffee machine at our old place was kind of, like, not doing too good. So we all chipped in for a coffee machine, but the milk frother, when I went to pick up the cunt... Actually, yeah, I remember, sorry. I bought, like, a coffee machine for my, former housemates before I moved, because they, like, put me up for a while for free, right? But when we actually got home, we realized the milk frother had, like, a crack in it. And, like, we couldn't store milk in it. So it was, like... It was good for making coffee, but it was useless for, like, all the other shit. So literally, while I lived in Japan, after, like, a couple of months, I ordered, like, a replacement milk frother for them. Because, like, I had to go to, like, a spare parts store and everything in Australia from Japan. And I ordered them a replacement milk frother. And when I went back to when I went back to Australia, my last time I went on holiday there, I got to use the coffee machine that I helped purchase. So that was nice. It was like a thanks for like letting me stay there, but also like a birthday present to the housemate I'd been staying with for a while. But it kind of felt like a shitty birthday present because like, again, it was secondhand, like almost new, as they say, right? But the fucking milk frother was broken, so I was like, oh, this is a pretty shit birthday present to give someone. But yeah, when I went back to Australia last time, I got to use it and it made pretty good coffee. Got to use the milk frother I bought. It's like an investment, you know? Like, whenever I go back to Australia now and I stay with my friends, I get to use the coffee machine. Good times. Also, by the way, whoever added these behemoths to this game, fuck you. I don't think any enemy in this entire fucking run has as much health as these asshole behemoths. Has anyone seen the Tekken movie, by the way? I saw it a long time ago. I just remember in the English dub, someone referring to Jack, the robot, as a behemoth. And that's when I learned the word behemoth. Oh my god. Let me get up on that ass. Come on. The day you learn the word behemoth. I remember the day I learned a lot of things. Thank you. A lot of people don't. I remember when I was a kid, I'd be like, hey mom, do you remember this? They'd be like, no. And I'd be like, oh, well that was a pretty, like, I don't know, fucking, what do you call that? Defining moment of my childhood. At least we can keep gaining magic off this guy. I don't know what I would do without Leaf Bracer though. This is why I picked the shield, but I'm starting to regret it because of the lack of damage I'm doing. Kung Pao is such a good movie. I do have to show it to my friend Jane sometime. Jane, will you have a TV when you move to your new place? Sorry? Oh, so you have a TV. Can I come over and show you a movie? Cool. She said yes. I'm gonna show her Kung Pao. Sorry, chat. We're gonna introduce her to Kung Pao. She's gonna like it too, maybe. I'll let you know if she hates it. If she kind of feels indifferent, I won't tell you. I'll just say she liked it if she felt indifferent. No, I'm kidding. There's only one mode though. It's liking Kung Pao or nothing, you know? Ever seen Sergeant Kabuki Man? Never. Sounds zany. Tiger. Birdie. Birdie. My friend is relatively unscathed by things like Kung Pao and stuff, but don't worry, we can show it to her. Oh, we got Blizzaga. That was the checkpoint, right? We just got the checkpoint, right? 39th seed, okay. That sucked, chat. Imagine how much I hate the behemoth in this game. I'm pretty sure I have several times. I don't know how you're meant to do like the time trial in this game. With that behemoth there. That's 39 rounds to go. But I feel like none of those are going to be as annoying as the behemoth fight. The behemoth is just like unnaturally tanky. Feel good taste congregate in chat. I agree. Like, what is this if not a 9MSN chat room from back in the day, but with a cute slime VTuber just talking to you about her inner machinations. Two behemoths. If there's two behemoths to fight at once, I will literally never play this game again. Imagine like getting to the Heartless Afterlife party and being like, yeah, I was the first Heartless to fucking die. Wouldn't that be so embarrassing, chat? Imagine being the literal first Heartless to die, not just of like the group, but like ever. It's like, yeah, sorry guys. They're ducks? Tengu and Jews. Is that what you said? Oh yeah, Jews would get along well.
He is an idiot. We have purposely trained him wrong, as a joke.
Try my foot to your face technique. Yeah, Jews is pretty cool. I think you would get along with Jews. I wonder who the final person to fight in the Hades Cup is gonna be. be super awkward if it was Hades.
This should help. This should help. Come on.
Hades nuts. Mm-hmm.
Heal. Heal.
Fuck.
Heal.
Oh no, I'm gonna fucking die, aren't I? I'm gonna die, aren't I?
Oh, shucks.
Oh, shucks. Alright, chat. I think that might be where we wrap up today. I would play for a bit longer. I got a lot of grinding to do, apparently, chat. But the reason why I'm wrapping up early is because I got a delivery today, and I'm gonna try to fix my old phone off stream. So I'm gonna be wrapping up here. I know, Lyles, you just got here. I know. I never wrap up at this time, but I do have work tomorrow as well. But I promise, probably next week we will finish Kingdom Hearts. Okay. So just a bit of a reminder. This Wednesday I have a Japanese only collab where I'm going to be playing Mecha Carmelian with some Japanese people, including 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓘𝓐𝓛𝓢. I believe. Hang on, let me just double check who's going to be there. Let's have a quick look. Who's gonna be there? Because I think you might see some familiar faces. So Grumpy Wasabi will be there. 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓘𝓐𝓛𝓢 will be there. 𝓢𝓞𝓒 will be there. And those are the guys you know. So Grumpy Wasabi, 𝓢𝓞𝓒, and 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓘𝓐𝓛 will be there. If you guys remember them. So それはちょっとそれでちょっとそれのせいでちょっと緊張するね。日本語はあまり練習してなかったので緊張ですね。I am nervous because I haven't practiced Japanese very much. But yeah, it's going to be a good old time. So you guys should tune in. It's going to be around whatever the time is now, rewind it by 1 hour and add 2 days to it. That's going to be when we're doing it. Okay? So for now, we're going to raid into Mirabelle today, chat. She's a nice lady. She's playing Binding of Isaac right now. Thank you so much, Tengu. Thank you, Aero. Thank you, Guy in a Couch, for the raid. QQ. Keep me up to date with your Japanese studies. And Lyles, I'm so sorry that I couldn't give you uppies today. I have no arms. I'll see you all later. See you on Wednesday. Bye for now.